again for the entire show.
Thank you.
But thank you all for tuning in. I am 3D. Please stay tuned for the next hour for the most interactive comedy radio show on the planet. Jefferson is not here.
Sweet. It's actually not.
Jefferson, you're fired.
There you go. Joseph Green is, though.
Yeah, I'm not rude enough to have my funeral on a Wednesday. So, I'm here.
It is a valid excuse for him. Bunny will be the replacement in the chair once she decides to get comfortable. We will kill the music
She's going somewhere else.
and get on with the show. So you found your sunglasses that I left conveniently
Right in front.
right in front of you so you would see
it
them.
took me long enough. Yeah, it's all day long. My situational awareness, everything. It's just been just off all anyway.
Well, still, they've been here since had it been last Wednesday.
Yeah.
So my wife finds them, looks at me and goes, "These aren't yours, are they?"
She knows your taste.
She knows I only have 2 pairs of sunglasses, and they are nearly identical, and I don't wear anything else. One of them are right here. It's a pair of
You're the
Oakley.
You're the Terminator
Yeah.
guy, the wraparounds.
Yep,
Yeah.
the Oakleys, and my other ones are the
Don
newer,
Johnson.
the newer version of these Oakleys. There's no, but there was a question because they were on my desk. So I was like, no, I put them on your desk because I thought they were yours, where she does buy sunglasses just on the whim.
Did you tag me?
I totally tagged you.
Okay.
Totally tagged everybody. Sean Reed is here. Peace Kings. I don't know if we're a king, but we do have a queen.
Thank you.
She just...
The
the
yeah,
dog.
Bunny.
The
Right,
dog,
right.
Once she calms down.
Thought we were going to
she-
talk about that on the air.
No.
Oh,
So,
there it is.
You have your sunglasses back. Please try not to forget them again.
I will.
It's okay though.
It's been the page you requested cannot be displayed.
But it still shows I tagged
review
you.
now. Okay, now I'm going to try a different one. This is a great way to start.
Oh, I know. It's Facebook every time. You know, I can't do anything different.
Sheer got it.
She found it.
It's
Yay.
It's me. It's not you. It's like Goodwill Hunting. The end. You know, you didn't. It's you. Nobody is.
God.
It's not you.
Goddamn users.
It's okay. Don't do it.
I was gonna do over here. My sound is already off, so I don't need to do that. I just need to keep an eye to see if we get any calls.
Mine was cranked up. Thank you for the reminder. Rookies here.
Sean
Forgetting everything. That's the thing. Like, I'm fucking forgetting so much. What was the thing you were going to ask me about? You were going to talk about the sunglasses?
Oh, just the fact that my wife, for a second, thought they were mine.
Right.
And I went, no. And then I didn't know whose they were. Really, I'm like, okay. So I had to go through my short list of people that have been here, and I'm like, they're not Jefferson's. Have you ever seen him wear sunglasses?
No.
There you go. So that was an easy
I
one.
haven't.
You all the time,
Yeah.
and there.
All the time, but I like having good eyesight.
I've seen
and
you
keeping it
in a wide
being almost
variety.
50.
Yeah, in a wide variety of different sunglasses. So I was, but still, where they came from, I went, okay, so they have to be Joseph's. There's no, quick, they're not bunnies. They're not my sons. They weren't.
I just was forgetting so much stuff lately. Like tonight on the way here.
Yeah.
Like left the hot dog. I went to the Stewart's. I got the roller hot dog, not the water
I was
dog.
gonna have a good lead in there. Like we had a really, 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 really devastating story, and it started off with this hot dog, and and lead into it to not even saying it's like the hot dog is going to be. So yeah, go ahead.
No, it's just it opened the floodgates when I left the hot dog on the roof because I had a soda and my hot dog. I had to get my car keys because I wasn't smart
The
enough.
dilemma.
I didn't prepare my future self for success for even getting in my fucking car.
You didn't want to pay for a bag at Stewart's, so
I thought about it, but I was like, I don't need it. I just, I was like, I don't need it. Yeah,
What
so
am I
I
going to do, put a hot dog in a bag?
I put it back in the little foil thing. I was going to wait till I got here and just be like, I'm having a hot dog in the yard. Like, yeah, it's like a little picnic for myself. And I put the hot dog on the roof because I needed to get my keys.
Of course.
And then I got about 3/4 of the way here, and I actually opened the window and was feeling on the roof like maybe but the train tracks that you run over on the way here, I was like, there's no fucking way. The hot dog gods were not with me.
It's a hot dog in a foil wrapper. That's not making it past 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. Then I got pissed. I was like, because when I got here, I was like, this is why I can't have kids. And I was like, and I thought about it, or I thought about it a little more. Like, no, this isn't why I can't have kids. I can have kids. This is why no one has chosen to do that with me. They're smart. Like, I leave a baby. Oh, you left a hot dog on the roof, and I wanted that hot dog.
Yeah, I know you did. I was like, go back and get the hot dog. I can't eat right now. I don't. You had completely lapsed on whatever hunger.
So like I said, that one little thing just opened up all these other thoughts. Like, oh man, I love like having like doubts on myself. I got a low self-esteem. It's making me look forward to getting back on stage.
All right, but how much was this Stewart's hot dog?
My baby? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Priceless.
We're gonna go $2.
Okay,
$2. The last thing you left on your roof of the car was measurably more expensive. So take that in consideration as a win.
Yeah.
It wasn't a child, and it wasn't your cell phone again. Just take that as a win.
Yeah, but still, it's like the thing that opens the floodgates of my thoughts and like my doubts on myself. It's just like, you can't take care of a hot dog, And like if you date someone, they're going to see this. And people like today, I was knocking shit over all day long.
I really wanted that hot dog too. That's the, yep. Yeah. That's the get you.
Yeah, it's just been like this theme all day. Like I said, forgetting stuff. And
really wanted that Stewart's hot dog.
Yeah, it's my baby.
That's pretty desperate there.
I put it back in its little whoopie, little foil whoopie.
You put some condiments on it and put it back in?
Just ketchup.
Still, you put something on it, put it back in its whoopie.
Oh yeah,
you called it a whoopie.
Yeah, you put it in its little whoopie,
little foil whoopie.
Wait, wind it up. Don't just crush the end like a fucking ape.
Gotta be gentle to this Stewart's hot dog that cost you $2.
Yeah, I want it. I put it on the roof, forgot it, and it's just now I'm just full of all of this. Like I'm good at some things, and others, like. People meet people, and they go, oh, I'm gonna have a baby with this person. I love this person, right? Yep. And it's like, oh yeah, Joe, I love you, but no, like you're gonna do something. You'll forget.
I have the solution for you. I have it. You have some knowledge of aeronautics, if you will. I won't expand any more on that.
This is the pilot.
But on most aircraft, somewhere, whether it be a tiny little Cessna, all the way up to gigantic, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, we've got a mini Concorde down the road. Did you see the mini Concorde? We have a mini Concorde at the Air Museum down now.
A mini?
It's like a 3/4 size Concorde.
Engines?
No, Concorde like Mach 2 British Airways.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know what a Concorde is.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Damn it. So, I was like, I'm glad I wrote this down because I would have totally trailed off there. So, on all of these aircraft, they have one thing in common, and it's not something printed on it besides they have a no step. Mm-hmm. Someplace, a no step. We need a just no. Just put it on the roof of your car. I don't know. No something. No put. No,
maybe, like, you ever go to like Disney or like SeaWorld?
No baby. No, I don't know what we need to have for you, but I think that's all we need for you.
No, I think I got it. It might be a little bit overkill, but it will definitely work. Mm-hmm. If you've ever been like the city, and they have those little spikes on the windowsills and stuff, so the pigeons can't land. Or my whole roof,
just so you can't. I don't know.
But I'd probably be like, all right, stick the hot dog on it, but then it would stay. Oh, you're a genius.
Yeah, you just need no step.
No, I like
no.
You
want the spikes?
Yeah.
Okay, something.
Yeah, so. Mad Max hot dog holder.
It won't go anywhere. And you'll probably still want to eat it when you get to your destination, even though it's speared by a fucking Rusty's Mad Max thing.
Oh, you could cradle it in too. You know, it's like your little baby. Put it in between the tines.
Put it in a little succulent in between.
So then if you do forget it, it's most likely still there.
Yeah, so it's just a slightly deformed Stewart's hot dog. I even offered to make you another hot dog.
Yeah, I was too upset to eat.
Yeah, I got hot dogs. I think I'm now 42, and I don't think I want to eat a hot dog anymore. If we're on the topic, and I said I said this to my wife.
It's like I said, that was the thing that traumatized me tonight.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She made.
I was so upset by that. Sorry.
I just don't think I like hot dogs anymore.
It wasn't about the hot dog. It was just like
the pride,
the irresponsibility of it, like
the lack of. Yeah, I got you. But for me, like, it was just on Monday. It was we didn't know what to do for dinner. Occasionally we make pigs in a blanket. Gets the little tiny pigs in
tiny hot dogs in little blankets.
So on the occasion,
you're stabbing me in the heart.
We have.
I had one of those tonight.
We had crescent rolls, and she'll make giant piggies in a blanket. So a normal size hot dog just wrapped in a crescent roll.
That's awesome.
It's fucking awesome. I don't like them anymore.
Oh.
I don't think I like hot dog anymore of almost any kind, unless it's like I'm somewhere where I'm getting $1 like hot dog at some weird town fair because whatever money they make, they're happy. But I'm putting ridiculous amounts of at least ketchup, mustard, and relish, the 3 staple condiments.
How do you feel about them on a stick?
I have just a hot dog on a stick. Or are we talking about it like a
corn dog or whatever?
Yeah, I've got corn dogs. I have a corn dog in my fridge right now.
Really?
I could go in my freezer and get you a corn dog right now.
What's frozen?
But I could heat it up and give you a corn dog right now. If you really want a corn dog.
Here, this is mean. Yeah. They gave me a frozen corn
They take a minute and fucking 30 in the microwave and they're ready to go. They're ready to go. I don't like those either anymore. And I stopped making my child eat them. He likes hot dogs. He had no problems with the piggies in a blanket. He loved the shit out of them. But there was just something that I did. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to eat that food anymore.
Yeah, the last time I had a corn dog, a fair.
Yeah. These are state fair branded corn dogs.
Fried dough is awesome.
Fried dough?
Yeah, fried dough is awesome. Yeah.
I make homemade doughboys. It's kind of a local delicacy, if you will. But yeah, he loves my.
Cotton candy.
I call them Daddy's homemade stuffed pizzas.
Nice.
Yeah, they're just little.
That's a long name.
Yeah, but
there's like Doughboy, and then there's Daddy's homemade stuffed pizza with extra cheese.
And he literally eats it up. Yeah. Now if I call it like that, and he'll want it. Yeah, are you gonna make Daddy's homemade like stuffed pizzas? Not tonight, son. I did make them 2 days in a row because they were so fucking good.
See, Mike, if I had a kid, it'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna have hot dogs tonight." No, I fucking put them on the roof and drove away. See, that's what I mean. Like, you can't like put stuff on your roof, and I've done that a bunch now.
I only know of one other time, and it was devastating.
Yeah, I almost got hit by a bus that night.
Yep.
There was a bunch of them. CDTA was coming up, and man, they don't fuck around. They're full throttle out of there.
Cell phone got absolutely pancaked by a CDTA bus.
Click, 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 click. The dually wheels in the back. That was the rhythm. Because the first bus hit it, and it was like click, click, click. And then that was the rhythm of the dually wheels on that. I remember that sound when it ran over because I got out of the way because there was like no shoulder. Barely. Hazard lights on. Who gives a shit? When's the last time you saw flashing lights stop a car? I'm safe. Click, 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 click. Idiot.
F for respects there.
Yeah. You did this with the baby in the back seat? Well, it had pictures on it.
Yep. Yeah. No, never left the kid on the roof of the car. I believe once driving back from Castleton, we forgot to click the seatbelt all the way. Because there was like 2, and I think we only clicked 1 and not the other. And then I got home and went to go take it off and went, ooh. Ooh.
Good thing there were no events.
Yeah, let's.
Nice.
Yeah, we
Very nice.
got unscathed. So mental note: let's not do that again.
Click, click. I remember that.
Yeah.
Click, click, and then click, click, click.
Yeah, that was baby.
And the thing was just, it was like flipping a little, but not
you
in
saw,
a direction. It was just like going with it. Oh, and
you
it just
saw
like,
the one last flicker of light from its screen.
Oh, it was
This is if
done.
you. Oh man, if you want to.
It was
So
done.
this is my mother's cell phone. This is my mother's basically jitterbug, where
That's a smartphone.
It is now a smartphone.
A smart jitterbug.
But she still talked to someone who programmed all the contacts and shit. So it had a big screen. So like many people do, they will store their phone in different places, and my mom stored it in a place that many women do.
I don't know. I'm a single guy, dude.
Within their bra.
Because I don't get
They'll
chosen.
stuff it within their bra, and apparently something happened where this phone's screen just went nah.
What was you
I'm
put it in the
done.
freezer because it was warm or something?
No, she nuked the screen of this phone, and yep, just by
There's
storing.
no dents or anything around it.
No, it was perfectly. It was just humidity damage, basically. Like wasn't water. It was just being stuffed in a bra outside and hot, and it apparently decided.
She kept her phone in her bra.
Yeah, which I see people do all the time. Like holy shit, we were at the local amusement park, if you will.
Okay.
And the amount of people I saw, just people reaching in and grabbing not only phones, but I think someone like pulled out a corn dog, or maybe it was a turkey leg. I don't know. Just out of their bra or clear or a bathing suit. It was.
That's like maybe
Amusement
that's
parks
maybe
are
that
fucking
maybe
crazy.
you know what, maybe that should be something like, you know, like Camelback should get into like camel front. You know, like bras with like Swiss Army knife spots and stuff, you know,
Storage,
whatever.
yeah.
But still like comfy, and you know, there's a little Ziploc thing for your chicken wing or whatever.
Some
why not?
Some moisture-free area, so it doesn't.
Because fanny packs aren't cool.
And that's the thing. My mother has a fanny pack, but she's like having the phone there, even in the
We can call it a
front or side
bra.
or back.
A bra.
Yeah, just wasn't
Like, I
comfortable.
don't know.
It
It's
wasn't
stupid.
comfortable. I ordered
dumb.
my mother's fanny pack, and she's like, "Yeah, it's just not comfortable having the phone there, raking and doing stuff." And so put it there like everyone else, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's not. I don't even question that." It's weird that my mom's telling me that, but it's not.
It's the thing. The thing that got me was the moisture, because you said the word moist, and you did sure at the end, and that just
Yeah, whatever.
your mom's
whatever
phone
happened.
died from boob moisture.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, thanks.
I was
yeah,
like, oh,
thanks for
God.
that. Yeah. That obviously entered my mind the second I was texted.
Thank you for not trying to hand it to me.
Yeah, I didn't want to quite come out and say that, but yes, that is exactly what happened. Hope my mother's never listening to this show, but it's okay. I don't even. Yeah, it is what it is. And so, yeah, they made her buy a whole new phone.
That's a funny story. It's not.
Yep. Weird things. Like, I probably could have fixed it for $40, but she already bought the phone, so I just need to transfer some data.
I don't know, man. I feel for you. That story is way worse. Mine got hit by a bus. Yours has got like emotional baggage and stuff.
Yeah, as long as I can transfer the pictures and texts, my will entry will be okay.
That's funny.
Yes, buddy. You're going to go lay down. You're supposed to go lay down. Oh. Go cuddle. Oh. Come on.
Come here, babe. Come on up. Good
There
girl.
we go.
There you go,
All right,
sweetie.
Bunny, say hi to everyone. There we go. We gave everyone some dead air.
everyone.
Just for that. I finally brought in the South Park crew. It's been years since they've actually been indoors somewhere. And I brought them in top shelf.
What is this now?
The South Park crew.
Oh.
The South Park
yeah.
that have been in the shed
What's up, guys?
for the last 5 years and came into this shed, upon the move. And I was like, you know what? Why are these in the shed? You need to come inside.
Yeah.
We're done killing Kenny. We can't do that in these suburbs anymore. these suburbs.
Yeah.
It's so suburban. We're calling it the suburbs.
I was out shopping with people, and they,
I'm sorry.
my date.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we went to the
damn.
hardware store, so it was like,
It's
it was like
somewhat tolerable.
Yeah, tiny little, like just, what do they call it? A tiny little crack, like guy crack, like Harbor Freight.
Oh, yeah.
That's a meth house.
Yeah.
A guy meth house. Just tools, and just they'll break in 3 days. You're back for more.
Why is this only $3?
I need more. I need more.
You know why it's $3, but I'll buy it again when I need it again. Yeah. It's a habit.
So we went there, and it was a grass seed. Got a bag of grass seed. It said, I have a picture. I can prove it. It was the Albany County mixture. Some cat is beating the shit out of another cat in the other room.
Yes, that is exactly what was happening. And Bunny wants to join in. Yes, no, you do not want
to. It's like
any
being
part
on
of
an airplane in India.
Oh, no.
Yeah, somebody's rooster got loose.
If you know what cats sound like fighting, that is exactly.
What's going on, Bunny? Tell us. Tell us what's up. What's up, Bunny?
Is it still okay? Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Go lay down. It's quite all right.
Bunny.
It's just two stupid cats beating the fuck out of each other. It's quite all right. I listen to it all day, every day.
So we got distracted by that. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's a catastrophe. Oh,
shit.
It's the worst. We need someone to just remind us of what we were just talking about.
Or maybe somebody's listening.
Just Sean Reed still. Maybe, or it's probably in. I don't know.
No, that's okay.
How do we do this? There's so many more options here that I never.
So this 3/4 scale Concorde.
Yeah.
Does it do anything? Can you go inside it?
No, it's up on pedestals, kind of kicked up at like a 45.
Right.
So when you come around, when you come around the bend, you kind of see the top of it, and the kicker is it's missing some pieces. There's some.
They were known to do that.
Oh, so it's historically accurate. Where there's some just panels missing from the wing.
That was the one. It hit debris on the runway. The one it sucked something up on the runway.
Yeah,
and that's why that one went down. Yeah,
but
they were pretty reliable.
Yeah, they were just super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That was their downfall, and not enough people could afford it. If enough people could afford it and wanted to go cross country that fast, not cross
transcontinental.
Yeah, I was like trans country. Can you say trans with that anymore? Oh, so trans.
Yeah,
trans
means
you're going from
across.
one country to the other. Let's not even make it a thing. I don't even want to. I was like,
I think you already crossed the line there. Can I say transcontinental, or is it continental fluid?
Yeah.
Can we do that? Is that okay?
I don't know what to say anymore.
I painted myself into a corner.
I hope they're all okay with.
I hope nobody gets offended. That's hilarious.
It's like there's I don't even know if I want to even say this. I'm not gonna even say it. No, gonna go on. I was gonna make some group efforts here, but
I identify as bicontinental. Boom.
What's your other continental?
That's personal. But if you want, I'll show you on my OnlyFans.
I don't know if I saw this right, and I am going to be 100% honest. I did not participate, but there was at least a 1-day window where I saw that OnlyFans was free. I missed the.
It sounds like they're trying to get your day, your information, like it's clickbait or whatever.
Sure,
yeah.
I mean, and then give you an introductory rate. But I was like,
no, I mean like steal your bank account, like kind of stuff.
You'd hear a lot more scamminess. I think they just literally had it looked legit. There was no real scam because it's like.
Have they ever found anyone that fell for the Nigerian prince scam? Like we've all talked about. Has anyone actually can you Google that quick? Like Nigerian prince scam. Like has anyone actually fallen for that?
So I worked for a company when that was like actually going down, and we didn't quote unquote fall for it. We wanted to see what would happen.
I Googled Nigeria and I was like, no.
So the company I was working for, we wanted to see how far it would go. And it took a long time, but in fact, we did receive a check for a large sum of money. I think it was $30,000. Like, it was fucking...
How much did you put in?
I don't think any. It was, we just had to give them an address and a name.
And you guys got 30 grand.
And we got 30 grand to,
What's the catch?
So I don't know where the catch was, but as soon as the check arrived, the check was, my boss handed it to me and goes, look at this. And knew I had an eye for an eye. You know, and if you had it in just the right circumstances, and I even think I brought in a black
watermarks,
light,
anything, you know, something.
there was a void watermark all over it. But very, 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 very faded compared to a check.
Did you try anyway?
Oh no, my boss ended up calling the bank and the FBI, and there was a whole fucking thing about it, and yeah, so
catch me if you can, yeah, Nigeria,
but
right?
they actually had like a tangible piece of someone from Nigeria.
Bollywood's got to get on that.
I was like, holy shit, this is real. It's real. Yeah, this was I want to say like
they should do that. A Bollywood
2002, something like that.
They should do a Bollywood Catch Me If You Can. Like Rose running in like a white robe, like he's running out of a spa, you know. The really interesting Indian music they play that I can't understand why. I don't understand why people like it. Same thing with country music, though. So
yeah.
So it's not like a thing. It's not a hang up. It's just taste.
So I looked
my
up,
own. That's all.
So I looked up. Did anyone fall for the Nigerian
judging everyone else's
check scam?
Right.
And I don't know. I guess he's still fooling people.
So you get a $30,000 void check, right? What were you supposed to do after that? What was the thing? Like send him like 5,000 of it or something like that? Like hoping nobody notices the watermark on it?
I don't know, but I'm not reading any of this article. You can see there's a lot of words in front of me. There's a lot of words. Okay?
That's too many.
Too many words.
That's very
all
wordy.
I need to pull out of it.
That is the opposite of comedy.
Here's today. I'm going to read like a sentence and maybe one full sentence. I don't know. There's
Rule
like,
of three words.
There's 2 commas in this sentence, so I don't know what's going on here. 3 if you count the ones and the zeros in the money.
You're being wordy about it being wordy.
I know, it's awesome. Today it seems more like a punchline than a real threat, but the Nigerian prince still gets paid. In 2018, the con brought in more than $700,000 from America alone.
I wonder how far that goes in Nigeria.
Like, what the?
I mean, 700 grand here. I mean, who couldn't use that? That's nice. Take a cruise.
Man, like, this is like, I don't know how. I was about to say, I don't know how people are falling for this, and then I realize who and what people are these days. So, yes, I can see.
Yeah, people do fall for way dumber shit than that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree.
It's not out of, God damn. Why do people just, I don't know.
You grunted. What's up?
What's
got you agitated, man? Come on,
the entire world today, people today, just ignorance, stupidity. Across the board, just is.
People are stupid. Persons are smart.
People are dumb. Yeah,
but persons are smart. But as a whole, yep. And even the dumb ones would agree.
They have
to. They have to, or we'll cook them.
Yeah, they have to. Just like dumb. So.
Throw a frisbee off a cliff.
Go got it. Oh, I was happy. Buddy, you gotta. We left you a microphone. You can come.
She's
come,
back from
chill.
Back from the hunt.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that.
We're cats killing each other.
Cats were killing each other. I wanted to get in on it.
No, don't get in on it.
Taste the blood.
No, taste the blood. It doesn't look good. You're white. It sticks out.
All right.
Yes,
later then.
The cat cackle in this house is strong. We had no idea that the quietest, shyest cat that we ever had. Yeah, it was actually.
It's fine. It's fine that it's off. They don't actually think she's talking.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I will wait till you are asleep.
I was like, all you got to do is just keep the microphone dead center in front of her mouth, and then it doesn't. You can't tell the difference.
I like bacon.
All right.
Yeah, just look at that.
See, it is her talking.
It's totally her talking. You didn't catch anything tonight. No, I'm sorry. She just gave me the fucking fuck you look.
You just
Damn.
You got blown up. Hey, Jefferson, you just got replaced. You got a third chair. She's a great laugher.
The best laugher. I don't know. Nothing can replace Jefferson. His laugh.
Yeah, he's a great laugher. I do miss him tonight, and I hope
Jefferson, you're fired.
I hope he's that too, but I hope he's feeling okay at the funeral and stuff like that. There's no buffet at these things either. It's a pisser. Yeah, everybody wants to remember everything nice and good, and he was a good person, or they were great, and whatever. I don't know. I've been to ones like that, not in my family, but that's a different story.
You did ask me a very vital question this afternoon.
Sorry.
We should basically go and crash the funeral, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It's been a while since I kicked a bucket in a funeral.
Yeah, I did. I was thinking if we went, could you go? I mean, you're chummy with whatever.
I know the Peoples from very long ago.
Yeah, see, but the three of us in an environment where it's just like inherently it's uncomfortable, makes us uneasy.
Yeah,
and not only it's people can be like, hey, haha. It's like the 2 or 3 criers that it's like leaving a hot dog on the roof. It just opened these floodgates where it's like you don't want to be the one. Like the last time we went, like we were having so much fun, and then people were noticing us laughing at a funeral.
Like we have to stop.
We were dying.
Yeah, we have to stop this, and did so. Let's moonwalk away quietly.
Yeah.
And then I ruined it.
Yeah. Then you kicked that thing, and it sounded like getting off a cruise ship in Jamaica.
It was a big brass bucket of fucking tears of dead of people there for a loved one.
A tall brass garbage can.
Yeah, it was.
So we shouldn't do that because we'll get uncomfortable, and then we'll each feed off of that energy, like pre-show jitters at a comedy show or something. You know what I mean? You kind of get rolling and stuff.
No,
and
we should never ever be at a funeral together ever again.
No.
The only time before that it was with my super long term friends and Roberto's grandmother, and that's where we came up with I Heart Squirters. The guy with Down syndrome. That had
I don't know.
No, he didn't have Downs. He was just dumb, and his parents were completely either incompetent, unable to control, didn't understand what it means. I don't know what the reason is.
I don't care how that means. A guy at a funeral wearing an eye and a heart.
Yep.
Squirters.
Red heart
sure.
squirters.
I don't care what magic had to happen to make that possible. I wouldn't question it.
Yep.
I would just take that gift from the funeral.
Yep.
That's like finding a little clear little crystal on the side of it. It's a little gift from the river. Yeah.
Like you can kick over a bucket, and yes, you get looked at.
We got good memories.
That's just embarrassment.
Good memories, though.
But good memories.
I don't even remember what the hell we were laughing about and what we were talking about that we were cracking up.
I don't know. I think you want to go
that gong took it all away, dude. That gong, it was like hitting your head.
Yeah.
You know, I don't remember anything before that.
Big size 12 fucking foot of mine
on a marble fucking floor.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, everything before that was erased.
Tissues of tears, full of tears, just came rolling out of the garbage bin. As it still went bong, 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 bong. Yeah, good times.
Good memory.
Yeah, and I look upon that time fondly, and Jefferson's family doesn't hate us for it, so it's okay.
Also, I haven't seen him since.
I have. I have pictures with myself.
So you're the canary in the coal mine for me then. All right, it's safe.
Yeah, no, I've got 2 separate pictures of myself with me and Jefferson's parents.
Oh yeah, the garage sale thing
At
where
the
you got
garage
permission
sales.
to go get the thing that he has denied
yeah.
since and since.
That's right.
Yeah, now I don't like him anymore. See, it ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
It's like I like him, and then I'm like, yeah, but he did do that.
Yeah. But it's out of his control. Just because they said yeah. I mean, his father would absolutely say yeah. I think Jefferson really doesn't want me to get lost, and I'm just going to leave it like that. Get lost, and then never be able to come out of the lost that is the attic.
I understand. You have a scope, and there's a focus to this scope, and that is Optimus Prime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And once you get to Optimus Prime, have you ever dealt with a hoarder? Nope.
Yes and no. Continue.
Okay. Yes and no.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Because there is that. There is the yes and
Yeah.
no.
No,
There is
there's. I have had.
But like a parent.
No, not a family member.
See, I'm having trouble saying
Yeah,
that.
no, not a family member.
It's called PTSD
Coworker friend.
or PTS. It's not a disorder.
Coworker / friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, but not like someone you
No,
had
definitely
to,
not
had,
my mom.
had
Yeah,
to
no.
deal with. So there's that scope.
I
Right?
didn't
Going
have
back to
deal
the
with it,
scope.
no.
Yeah, you're gonna hit a vein of like, oh my God, there's a 250 case Matchbox car thing, with all the Matchbox cars from all the. You're gonna find that. You're gonna find all the other transit. Oh my God, you have the Mask Mountain with the boulder that runs down and shit. You're gonna hit all this stuff. And it's like you're gonna hit a
honey hole.
A honey hole, yeah, to
Yeah.
a collector, to someone who's like curious or do all that. To a hoarder, you just hit the femoral artery. No,
Get out of my memory.
Yeah, direct pressure.
Get out of my memories.
Oh man,
That was Christmas 1983
so
to
what I
1970 or 1980. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
it's
I'm fucking up the
memorized.
dates there, but yeah.
Oh no, you'll hear it. Oh yeah, you'll hear it. It doesn't matter if they get them wrong. You're still gonna hear it.
Those are my 80s.
Yeah. I gave that to him at his birthday.
See,
he's sparing you. What
I
he's doing.
have dealt with his parents and have received free and have purchased many of things that have been in this attic.
Okay.
There is not as much of an attachment as I think there is.
So I'm misjudging the situation. I don't know.
All I can say is I have numerous amounts of their toys that were in this attic, and I have gone.
His brother gave you shit
twice, and I have gone to garage sales of theirs twice and have purchased items
at their place.
They were from their attic into his brother's house. Like it's always at the garage sales are always at his brother's house.
All right. Next time you go to a garage sale, there, bring this.
No,
take it into the attic.
Just go to town. So the attachment, I don't know, is like a mental memory attachment
With who? Jefferson?
Yeah, his mother's.
Since he's not here, we're going to talk shit about him.
He has no attachment to this shit. Whatever he's giving me as soon as he has, he doesn't give a fuck. But his mother, I don't think has an emotional attachment to it as it's there. Don't touch my shit.
Well, yeah, and then when you touch it, that's when the emotional part kicks in. So yeah, there isn't that emotion. But as soon as you I'll speak in
You rustle the hive.
my own experience. I won't do conjecture or anything. My own experience is you've got this like bin, like a Walmart bin. Well, let's just say whatever. Who cares what it is?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. And it's right behind the door. And you can only open the door now like 45 degrees. And you've got groceries and like, what's this fucking, and then you move it off to the side. And then somebody puts it back behind the door. Really passive-aggressive kind of shit. And then you move it off to the side. And then it stays there for like a week. And then you ask your mom, what's going on with this bin of papers? Oh, I'm keeping them there because blah, 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 blah. They'll put something somewhere. It's like planting a flag. My stuff is there, whatever. So it sat there for about a week. And then I just took it and put it down in the basement on a shelf. You know, it's not in any danger or
Yep.
anything.
This is
She
where you
noticed it
find
was
it.
missing. Flipped. Absolutely flipped. Where am I? You know, I don't want to, you know, do
Burn
that.
them.
But
I
you know.
burned them, mother. I burned them.
Yeah, I was like, no, they're downstairs on the thing, but I put them, you know, and it was that's like living. So when there is the non-emotional part, like, you know, what are they doing there? Those are my papers. I put them there. We're going to scan them or whatever. They're there for some purpose that
Yeah.
I know is never going to be gotten to.
But
I'm a patient person. I'm a good son.
the door entry is
So yeah, put them over here. Yeah. So that's that,
Yeah,
like the
they
compromise
can't
that's
get
made with
the
the flag
door.
planting when you're dealing with someone that is a hoarder. Like there is that, like this kind of delicate balance you have to walk. Like put them here. Is that okay? So because you don't want to trigger the emotional response of them reacting to their stuff being violated or whatever, because then
so in
they're
your,
possessive.
So
kind
in your
of
interpretation
instinct,
of the situation,
and you're the bad person,
okay.
like the unreasonable one in that situation with them. I mean, like with my experience.
So how is it that I have contents of this attic? In your experience, what is the mentality going on?
Doling.
That's okay.
My mother she would have yard sales.
I'm talking Jefferson's mom.
Yes,
Okay.
but I
Okay,
can't. So I
okay.
can't speak about
Yeah,
Jefferson's
well, that's
mom.
what
I
I'm like,
won't.
from-
I won't.
From
you
your
know.
experience,
Right.
you know what is going on here. Like, how do I have these
Stuff
items?
would come in. I'll put it this way, so it's not, you know, because it's not judgmental. It's just like logistically, you know. But there's a lot of other stuff that goes along with it. Stuff comes in. Stuff meaning whatever it is, you know, whatever the stuff is. This is stuff. It comes in way faster than it goes out.
Yeah.
So you get rid of some of these things that you really don't have an emotional attachment to, or something like that. Whatever, you know, and they'll, you know, stuff they just collected and bought, you know, have a garage sale. You've gotten some toys though, like that's real progress. I would say.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's
There's
pretty.
There's some purging going on, and that's surprising. And
It's healthy. It is
okay.
healthy though,
Hey.
but that is healthy. That's a good thing. Like that's not.
I know his father would love more of it, but
Yeah,
That's
you know,
the last
in
time I
my
spoke to
my
him, yeah.
family also, yeah, the same
Yeah.
thing. Like, oh, you should have this yard sale. And she was asking like 25 cents for whatever, 50 cents for like this big rack of T-shirts. It was outside for kids. It was children's clothes and stuff like that. And I was like, Ma, you're missing the demographics. She's like, what do you mean? I said, change the shirts to like a penny a piece.
Yeah.
People will take $5, give you $1, and not ask for change.
yeah,
You want to
yeah,
get
yeah.
rid of it, blow it out. These are
Yeah,
kids' T-shirts
yeah.
at my house. They're like,
Yeah.
please
Yeah.
move the merch.
Buy
you
one,
know?
buy one, get 10 free.
Right? Yeah, like
You
buy
know?
one for a dime.
Go, 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 go,
Blow
go, go.
it out. Yeah, blow this shit out.
Super ultra BOGO.
Yep, totally. Oh no, there was
Sunday only.
You know, there was enough stuff left over. Oh, we're gonna do another one next week. But the bottom line is yeah, stuff comes in
Get
way
rid of
faster
it.
than it goes
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah.
it does have to be purged. But the purges are like minimal. Like if you were to go in the attic, like I said, that's femoral artery. That's a nick that's just like
Yeah.
they can't. That's a lot of. From my experience, hoarders don't have the emotional agility to deal with even that kind of adjustment, even though it has nothing. It's not food or anything like that. It is a disorder.
My
And
wife.
But it's like a functional disorder though. It's not like someone who's just like,
Yeah.
I'm going to stab people. You know, it's.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put stuff in everybody's fucking way of life, and then everybody's going to get
Functional,
I'm sorry.
even when it becomes a point where they can't even move around in their home.
Yeah,
own home.
yeah. The space is just claimed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife would call me basically an electronics hoarder, and I can't.
You don't. No. See, I would electronics hoarder. I'm going to come to your defense right away.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah, you're a pack rat like me.
Okay.
See, I'm not like these
Yeah.
fucking people.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll explain.
Yeah.
Pack rats get rid of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you need this? You're trading things.
I
You're
sold
you're
the fucking
mov-
keyboard on eBay
you're-
yesterday.
Yeah,
for
you're
$6
making
for
moves.
$20
You're
more
a
than I
pack
paid
rat. You're
for it.
making
Yeah.
moves. Like
Yeah.
like the guy that I work with every day. You bet it. You know, we're just
Yeah.
like making moves. Buy a motorcycle, whatever. Keep it for a little while. Fix up to it, whatever, and then
Yeah.
sell it.
Sell it
Buy
for
it for
twice.
enough that
Yeah.
you can do a little work, make a little money on it, little coins, so you can keep playing with that. you know,
Yeah.
doing that. So that's a pack rat. Pack rats love helping people. You know, hoarders are like,
No.
you're fucked. You know, it's like, I need an EpiPen. Only got 40 of them. Can't do it.
Wait,
You know,
yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know? That'll leave me with 39, and my OCD doesn't let me have odd numbers of shit. You know, whatever they have to. Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah,
Speaking from my own experience,
the toys kind of went
people
a little
with very difficult to meet needs.
Yeah. And the toys kind of went a little crazy for me. The guitar stuff recently has gone a little crazy for me.
Yeah, but it's not like on the dining room table.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's in a museum.
Yeah, I keep my mess.
It's
over
fucking
there.
wicked nice. Like every time we've had a guest on the show and they come in and see that, they're like, "Oh my god, I remember the cassette tape one."
Yeah, it's not sprawled out everywhere. It's kind of.
It's beautiful.
I mean, there are some times during the week you can finally see.
That's your Transformer garden. That's what it is. You have these little perennials.
I mentioned when I was at the birthday party with a friend of ours over the weekend, there was something in his fire pit, and I went and asked him, I was like, "Can I take that thing from the fire pit? Because I want to make a guitar pedal out of it." That's what that did I not? Yeah, we haven't spoken. Holy shit, I don't think we've spoken. If you look at my guitar pedal rig, there's like a weird piece of wood that was sitting on his fire pit to be burned.
Oh yeah, he
night.
mentioned that. Yeah, and I told him about your. Yeah. We talked about that.
Like,
so
shit.
that was it. That's like a podium top.
It's a weird podium topper thing, but the way it was
perfect
sitting there,
for a pedal setup.
Yeah, I was like, I need to knock out a couple of the supports just so there's no unevenness, and I'll just glue it.
That's cosmic tumblers at work right there. Man.
Spray paint it, and it was So now I got holes drilled and stuff. But then I bought this new fucking digital processor thing that I don't think I need any of those pedals anymore. Almost really. So
no, you're not a hoarder. If you were a hoarder, there would be a path.
Yeah, I was like that. I was like that closet is
that's
full of.
That's one of the signs.
I have at least 4 different VR masks in that closet. Is that a hoarder?
No, that's fucking wicked smart. Because I can't I can't believe it hasn't caught on.
What do you mean?
It's not everywhere.
It's $299.
Yeah, but
$299 for the most dopest VR setup. Yeah, you gotta buy games and shit, but.
And a computer to run it?
No. You're not going to be able to plug in your steering wheel and stuff. You need a computer in that. But
cool. That's
still,
all right.
For $299, you can still plug it into the computer.
I just can't believe nobody's been caught driving while doing it yet. That's how popular
there was actually a Reddit video that came out. I don't know how it happened, but some child he's got to be, I don't know, teenage, is in the passenger seat. His mother is in the driver's seat and for some reason has a VR mask on and is waiting for the car's system to, I guess, brake, and it doesn't. And he's recording it.
There's a pedal for that.
Yeah, but he's recording it on TikTok, and all of a sudden, bang, it's bumper to bumper, and all of a sudden you just hear her, "God damn it, what the fuck?"
She was driving with a VR mask on.
With a VR mask on, yeah.
Was it projecting what?
I don't know. There is no context to it, but I'm assuming the car was supposed to be a smart car. I'm throwing up the air quotes here.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't break. I don't know. There's no context to it. Other than she's wearing a mask and there's lots of bitching and she's blaming the sun. That's all I got.
Well, blame the kid, yeah.
It's like, TikTok.
She's probably a hoarder, too.
Probably. I was like,
they do that.
I don't have to explain TikTok to you. You understand TikTok now. I didn't even look at the last
dude,
TikTok
it's very. I have to actually I'm going to do this for 10 minutes because if I don't tell myself, I'm going to do this for 10 minutes and it's okay, and then
it's fucking 700 minutes.
Oh yeah.
God damn it!
Oh, are you kidding me? TikTok has probably caused so many hemorrhoids. People just sitting there
Is that
watching.
What people are doing
nothing.
at fucking red lights now on their phone? They're not even texting. They're just watching TikTok videos.
That's brilliant.
God damn.
I got to get a phone holder.
And still their bumper. I've seen so many people over the last 2 days have their phone in their hand, but in the center of their steering wheel.
People hold their phone more than their steering wheel. They control their phone more than they're really controlling their cars. I'm on, my commute. I see this
all day.
When they said that the police or whatever, when this smartphones or whatever, I think it was the who cares chief of the everybody police.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, and he said if we wrote tickets for people using their cell phones, that's what we'd be doing all day long. We wouldn't be able to answer calls for help.
Come on,
we wouldn't because there's so many 3%, people.
Please, just do 3% of them. and do you realize if you did 3% of those tickets, every city, village, town in the country would be debt free within 1 year.
And everybody.
I'm giving you 1 year.
Everybody's
1 year.
No, it wouldn't. It would
1 year.
Wipe out debt.
It would. Yes.
Just cell phone tickets. Just
Yes,
saturate
just cell phone
everybody.
tickets. Do you want me to give you 3 years?
People would just be like, my freedom. And it's like, no, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Just like
I see people ride motorcycles.
oh,
Like
I keep seeing my
not,
I keep
not
seeing my
sport bike-
bicycle guy.
Sport bike guys have the little kit. They have the little thing. And I don't know if they're recording, but they add a light, and it's
Yeah.
like, and they've
They're
got
just changing the
they got
tunes.
the motorcycle gloves that have the little
Yep,
thing.
Yep.
And it's like,
Touch sensitive, yeah.
it's like, wait a minute, you make motorcycle gloves that encourage this shit,
Yeah.
or maybe there's some little thing they put on, but
Or it
yeah,
doesn't matter. It sells.
I've
It
seen
doesn't
Harley
matter.
guys
Yeah.
doing it, and they've got the loud stereos too.
I've seen. My
I'm
bicycle.
so fucking tired of hearing Freebird from a purple Harley. I can't even tell you. I love the country, but that shit
Yeah,
rubs
no.
me the wrong way every time. It's like you're
That's my
you're a
Freebird.
Freebird. Yeah, you're a Freebird. Well, take your big Harley FLH off road, 8 feet, Freebird. You can't. I love the freedom.
Yes, good, buddy. Did you want to sing? Should I turn your microphone on? Did you want to sing? Yes,
Freedom is flying. That's flying. Or kayaking.
I
or
met my
walking.
neighbors across the street today. We've been here, I don't know, 5 months, I don't know. But I met them across the street for the first time. And they asked, how are we liking it here? And I went,
That sounds like a loaded question.
from where we were, and I mentioned to them where we were, and they went, oh, oh, this is very quaint and quiet. It's kind of interesting. It's I've been not having problems.
We're
getting
all
used to it.
adults. I mean,
But yeah,
no, there's a difference.
It's quiet here compared to
Here's the thing.
hearing
like someone-
Freebird at 1 a.m. from someone's motorcycle. That's
Right.
what- and
Yeah.
then-
Like
and
I've lived 2.5 years in Florida. I lived in the ghetto. You can call
Oh,
it
yeah.
that. And
Yeah,
then you go
no,
to a
I've-
nice neighborhood, and you're like, it's not ghetto. It's a nice neighborhood, and it's not an attack on ethnicity or anything. It's just this is ghetto, and like this is nice.
Yeah,
I've
it's-
lived in both. You've lived in both.
And my
And what's
and my
wrong
other
with
place-
saying that?
Yeah, and my other
There's
place
nothing
wasn't,
wrong with saying that.
My old place wasn't bad. It was a nice place.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a bad location.
But there was a lot of
Not in a
purple
bad,
fucking
like,
Harley Freebird
it was
assholes
just
that
in a
passed
very
by.
high
Yeah, a lot of
quantity
traffic.
A lot of traffic at a red light.
Yeah.
Got lots of
That's what I was
bass.
saying about the Albany. The Albany was it the Albany County mixture, the grass seed. That's what I was telling you about. I hope it was actually grass seed. I expected it to be like a bag of spent brass.
It's just
The Albany County mixture.
just gonna give you some brass
Of
knuckles.
grass.
Just show you. Man. No, I
got the Schenectady County mixture too. I recommend going. It's like 5 pounds of meth for like
I was like,
$8
it was just a bag full of shit.
and casino chips.
Is that how they're getting people in?
Oh no, they just walk
they're
in.
not-
They
they-
don't need bait.
Oh.
Yeah, no. When
No-
people are addicted,
No
you don't-
vaccination
you don't-
checkpoints at the casino yet?
No, they that's probably another thing they gamble on.
Why would yeah?
I mean, they obviously
Shit.
are actually, whether they realize it or not.
No, I just hear more and more places putting like you must show proof of vaccination. I'm like,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I think I put it on my mantle, my card. But I don't care. I'm not going to go into a place where I'm going to have to
but
prove
still,
it. I don't
you're
want to go to
relying-
Katie
you're
O'Byrne's that
relying
bad.
a piece of paper that can be faked.
Oh, they have. They just busted it.
Absolutely,
They just
I
busted like
know.
1 million coming into the country the other day, and that was on the New York Times or something. Like that's credible.
Like it's bullshit. Like, do you want us to wear some type of identification for what God we believe in too? Because
Yeah, they're going to make a patch. You're going to have to wear it on your arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my forehead tattooed now. Just make sure. I totally
Your
dig.
your
I,
barcode. barcode.
I totally dig your hat though. I think we should kind of all just get tattoos of your hat sentiment. Has anybody ever asked you about your hat? And I'm gonna sub this. We were at Stewart's and you were wearing a Groot shirt, which you have never seen Guardians of the Galaxy, which we talked about last show or the show before.
I wore it again this past week, and I broke a heart. I love it.
Yeah.
And I was at Stewart's. I was at Stewart's in Clarksville. She, oh, I love that movie, and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I've never seen it. Like oh, that's so cool. Like I was gonna carry on. Nope. Oh, that's so cool. Boom. Slam the door. I've never seen it.
Crush their heart. Yeah.
Yep. Crush it.
So your hat, though,
Feel it beat under your heel.
Is a multicolored hand just with a peace sign. And I so wish the world could do just
my Rodney King.
That,
can't we all get
man.
along hat?
Yeah,
man.
dude, it's
a dated reference, but okay.
It's such a perfect fucking reference to the world that we live in today. He said it in a very...
He was bawling his eyes out.
Broad context, but meant it because he meant it. Why can't we all just get along? And this world right now we live in, I don't. Anybody has young children that is trying to just try to explain what the fuck is going on. I have no advice for you. Give me some advice. Give me I don't know what the fuck to do, other than just
keep them away from things that are unsavory, like stimuli.
See,
like what we do as adults. Like I'm out in the country every day, so I don't like this, CNN, Fox, or other people's computers, things like that.
Yeah.
Like I have that wonderful gift of not being in a cubicle and not having any of these auditory or visual influences
going on.
Yep. When I'm at the deli, if whatever's on, I'll watch it, and I'm like, cool. It's music, it's Fox News, it's CNN. It keeps my attention for right up until they start selling adult diapers and soap.
My kid likes listening to talk radio though.
Okay.
So we get in the car, and I'm like, okay, talk radio. And there's only really one talk radio
in the car.
See,
that's a disciplined amount of time.
But that's a 25-minute fucking ride home.
But that's okay.
And I don't want them to hear certain things like, yes, we were watching as the people fell from the aircraft leaving the Afghanistan airbase. I'm like, shit, fuck, change it. Like, I don't want him to hear COVID numbers that are, whether they're true or not. I don't want him to hear.
So turn on like NPR. Oh, wait, they do that.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ,
That's worse. Sorry.
Yeah, it's even worse.
I was just thinking NPR Kids. Is there?
So I resort.
And it's just a kid saying the same shit. It's refugees falling from there. It's like NPR Kids would just be NPR but cute.
But cute, yeah. It's like, goddamn, it's the same. And then he regurgitates it back. He remembered Navage.
Remembering Pavarotti.
He almost memorized a Navage commercial, which, knowing you're listening, you have no idea what Navage is.
No, but I love the sound of it. I'm calling it that from now on.
My son would go, Navage?
Can you show me your Navage?
It's nasal cleansing.
What's that, Navage?
Navage. It's nasal cleansing. It's a commercial product that my fucking kid has listened to a bunch of times on talk fucking radio.
Well, it sounds French and kind of crotchy.
I don't know. It sounds it's nasal suction to clean.
And then I went down on her Navage.
Instead of a neti pot, you fucking nasal suction steam shit out of your fucking face.
Does he need that?
No, but he listens to the commercial.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. That's what I said. The stimulus and all that. That's what you got to kind of.
So that's why I can't let him listen to the bad shit because he'll regurgitate it. Navage nasal cleansing's bad enough.
Exactly. I think it was George Carlin. He said, some pastor complained or somebody complained, and he said, doesn't your radio have a knob?
Yes. And as soon as they go on something,
everything on the radio is just, it's probably just homogenized at this point. Do you have a CD he likes? That would be a good thing. Fuck the radio.
No.
And then just tell him it's the radio.
Yeah, I will revert to the Dad Rock radio station.
I got it. I totally got it.
Got it. Go.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy on CD.
So just audiobooks?
But don't tell him it's an audiobook.
Yeah.
Oh, turn on the radio.
Yeah. No, he may actually kind of dig that, but there's not enough time.
Okay, so change the channel a bit is what I'm saying, because the radio is not reliable. The TV is not reliable.
Well, that's where I go to.
You're gonna get stuff that you just
did. I go to Dad Rock Radio now, and occasionally he goes, "Dad, change it." it's what used to be Pix 106.
They should have a little news, like, the little break, the station break. Welcome to Dude's
Dad
Mad
Rock
Radio.
Radio, yeah.
Dad Rock Radio. And if your kid complains a bit, give him the back of the
Play
hand.
some more Van Halen and then smack him like,
He fell off his bike.
Yep. He does not want to know what a cherry pie is. Smack that bitch.
Navajo.
No. This show sponsored by Navage.
Navage. That is not Navajo.
Yeah.
I made it Spanish.
Navajo.
It sounds great that way too.
All right. So she missed the window.
Oh.
She will call in next week. You know who? We're gonna wind this up. Joseph Green.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh man, we went over.
We are.
I'm whining
Wait.
about having a great time. What a jerk.
Piece of garbage, Bunny. Navage. Nasal cleansing. Why does she look at me like you want some nasal cleansing?
Do you want $2?
Yeah.
Do you want $2?
Yes,
really?
you do.
You do? What? Do you want $2? What? Okay, I'll give you $2. But I know you're just going to take it to the strip club.
That's right, take it. It's only $2.
Well, the strip club she goes to, $2 gets you 8 lap dances.
Wow. You gotta get me the
It's a
hookup.
shitty place.
I don't care. That's a good deal. I know, good deal. Thank you all for tuning in.
They're mostly mannequins.
Is there vibrators in their butt?
I don't know. I've never been there. She just comes back
That's
hungover.
never-
I don't even
never ever
ask
find
anymore.
out.
Where have you been?
It's never
Just
ever,
close
ever
the door
find out.
quietly. Just show me that much respect.
Where did this show take us?
Sorry.
Who you see next week? With Jefferson back? Maybe? I don't know. Is
You
he still
smell like
fired?
you have no moral compass.
Oh, I forgot to share it.
Like it, share. Like it, share.
Smash that like and subscribe button.
Drives me nuts. Hearing that shit. I guess it's what you got to do to get the numbers, though. Like and subscribe. Smash that. Ow, this headphones are going to kick my ass.
You know what we got to do to get those numbers?
What's that?
Well, one of us does anyway, and it's certainly not going to be me. The Milk Crate
Yeah, I
Challenge.
was going to say the Milk Crate Challenge. Jefferson, welcome back to the show.
Yo, yo.
Good to see you're not fired.
What's up, y'all?
Corporate kept you around. Joseph Green,
Hi.
are you participating in the challenge?
No, I was actually very relieved when I got here that there was not a stack of milk crates,
There was
and
not.
also as per my request, no taser. Because I did after I said that, I was like, I started having second thoughts, having been tased a bunch of times now. It's like I know what to expect.
In normal
but
life
it doesn't
and on
make
this
it
show,
any
by
less.
the way.
I was really enjoying the Milk Crate Challenge online, though, yesterday.
I've only
Oh,
seen
the broken ribs and pierced lungs and shit. Oh, that's why I was like, I'll do it, but I'm only going up 3, maybe.
So this is the new what is it? Ice bucket challenge, where people just got knocked the fuck
Much
out
more
of.
painful than the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Did you see the guy who did it, though, rolling a joint while he did it?
No.
He made it all the way up
Jesus
and
Christ.
down while he was
This
rolling
is the
a
guy
joint.
that started the trend.
No, he's
or he just upped
he's
it
the only
one.
one I've seen that's made
Okay,
it.
so he upped it many. Just the challenge. He's like,
was
fuck,
his
fuck
on
it.
grass or was it a solid surface?
Looked like it was. No, it was on grass.
Because the higher you go, real quick, it's like
Oh, yeah.
exponentially unstable.
Yeah, I was like, you saw
It's
the
like Florida
you saw the-
condo at 5 grades.
That's to his thing. You saw the big guy, right?
Which one?
I don't know. There was only one rather large fella that got up to the top. I was like, "Go you!"
Like a fat guy?
He was yes.
You can say fat. It's okay.
He was a big guy, and I was like, "Okay, he's good." And then he starts to descend and starts the wiggles, if
Yeah.
you will.
Once they start,
once
you're
the
done.
wiggles, it's very hard. There's been very few motorcyclists that get the wiggles that can get.
A tank slapper. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
that's what
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
called,
The tank slapper. Yep. You're
Yep.
slapping the gas tank with yourself.
It oscillates so much you can't, even if you have a steering damper on them. When you're
Once you get into
Oh,
the
you mean
wiggles,
just the gas sloshing around in there?
no, your
you-
thighs.
yeah, you
your
yourself
thighs,
are
when you-
slapping.
yeah, like it happens. It
Really?
doesn't really happen on the road much, but like when I would go to like Loudon, New Hampshire, race motorcycles, just like track days, stuff like that. Yeah, if you're going really fast, you can start to oscillate, and it just over. You
The
can't,
wiggles, man.
You
Wiggle,
can't
wiggle, wiggle,
compensate
wiggle.
for
Yeah,
it. It goes
no.
so fast. that
Really?
You can't just, and there's no input. You can, and they call it a tank slapper because your thighs, it beats the shit out of the inside of your nuts. It hurts.
That's hilarious.
And you try to save it, and it goes, and you're just in the fucking kitty litter.
Wow. How about that? Tank slapper.
Yeah,
the
they're
wiggles.
not fun. You can't slow. You hit the brakes, you're dumping one way or the other because it's going back and forth.
What was I
There's
talking about
no way you'll
wiggling,
get
though?
center braking. Wiggling.
Yes, but what was I talking about wiggling? What was wiggling? I've got tank slapping in my head now. I can't get it out.
What were we talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, you're the one wearing
You're the one with the most wisdom.
and the matching hat and
Well,
shirt.
thank you.
He's,
You guys are
he's got the matching hat and
totally
shirt.
putting
He's
it on
got
me in the most complimentary
The
way.
wiggles. The wiggles. Who got the wiggles?
Yeah, what was the deal with
Oh,
wiggles?
the guy on the milk crates. The fat
The
guy on the milk
wiggles.
crate.
The big guy he got the wiggles.
The wiggles
and
started, and that was that.
He obviously came tumbling down, and he was up probably 8.
Did you
milk
see the
crates?
one where some kid kicked out the milk crates?
What an
The
asshole!
guy-
Is that it?
Some
like-
kid came
I-
running up and went, bah, just sidekicked.
I like that
Oh.
kid.
It was so funny.
Oh my God!
There was another one that got interrupted by a drive-by.
Ugh.
Did you see that one?
No,
No,
like
yeah.
a shooting.
A drive-by shooting,
I
yeah.
thought like just somebody drove by and freaked him out.
No, a
No,
drive-by
I'm-
shooting. So, yeah, some people did get freaked out. Some people got
Well,
shot,
yeah, man,
too.
lots of.
But how did he do on the?
He didn't
thing?
make it.
he didn't.
Neither did 3 others.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like,
He checked.
no milk crate on this
Outta
block.
And all the milk crates is, they're all stolen
Yeah.
because they all say property of.
Crowley.
That was the
they
very
all
first thing
say
I was
it.
like,
So I mean, where's all? Everybody's
This coming from a
everybody's
guy
a felon.
that actually
You know?
at one point had like 20 milk crates. Because
Where do they even come from?
you
Dairy,
steal them.
I
The
guess.
only you have to know somebody to get a milk crate
Yeah,
because
I
they
don't-
are for purpose.
Sure.
They don't get thrown away very often. They use them broken.
They're at every garage sale holding records. What do you know?
There's-
They're not rare.
Yeah,
But
but they're
digging-
not.
digging
rare.
into crates.
They're probably one of the most stolen items, openly stolen items on
Still.
the planet. Seriously.
for decades.
Wow.
Like when I moved into my old
That and,
house
like
12
Stewart's
years
mayonnaise packets. And stuff.
I threw your packets
You
away.
can live
by
on the
way.
condiments.
This,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
this
Oh, you
motherfucker, yeah, leaves me 4 packets of mayo.
Ugh.
From stores. I'm like, thanks.
Oh, it's good when it's room temperature.
It's
That's when it
so
turns
good.
It's not good when it's cold.
Yeah.
That's when it turns clear.
I was
It's
gonna say
nice.
it's got that clear consistency. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
So the Wiggles, was that? I just saw it. Okay, here it is. Like it's
the
queued
drive-by
up.
one.
Milk crate challenge. It's all over the place.
Is this? Oh, okay. This has got WWE backing.
All right. I watched a few of these and
Oh.
Some of these falls, though, they look worse than superhuman stuff.
yeah, that's
Some
why I
of
was
these-
like, I got here and was so glad not to see this pyramid in the.
Oh, this is the
'Cause
Wiggle
he's got
guy.
a soft
hang on,
yard
hang on,
anyway.
Hang on. If
Yeah.
we're gonna do this, I gotta try to bring up the.
Why
Wiggles.
don't we don't gotta do this?
Well, this is the Wiggle guy.
Oh, the wiggle guy.
So this is
Okay,
the
all right,
Wiggle
all right,
guy.
all right.
But you're
Real
right.
quick.
If he's
You're gonna
done.
die.
Oh yeah, it's over. That dude's got no Mohawk Indian in him. Nope.
Tank slapping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
you go. It's oscillating
I think
too
he had-
fast. His reflexes
yeah.
can't keep.
Oh! That's a collarbone
Oh.
and his face.
Yeah, I was like,
See,
yeah,
that's
that-
why I'd
more in
rather
the
be
face.
tased.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't leave a mark.
Too old for that shit.
Doesn't leave a mark.
There was one I watched where a guy, his chest, like he just wrapped himself around a milk crate. You know what like it was just dead center.
Yes.
He like broke through the.
No, the milk crate didn't break. Like he just kind of was
Joseph,
like,
he became the milk
Yeah.
crate. he became
he and the milk crate became one.
milk crate.
And he laid there for a second, and he gets up, and he just walked away looking like he just got his ass kicked in front of all his friends. You know? Like but no reaction, no look of like pain on his face. He was
not.
like,
You don't- your
you know
body-
he's gonna cry in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once the shock wears off,
Yeah.
that 1,000-yard stare he
Yeah.
had walking away, he doesn't know he's doing that. His body's acting involuntarily.
Because he probably is just going,
Yeah. Survive.
can't take a full breath.
Yeah. Gotta walk away before Christy sees me
You
cry.
gotta sit down, sit down. No, you know what happened to Sam Kinison. Stay
All
walking.
right.
He knows. He's a fan. Only fans know that shit.
Did he live?
No. Oh, the guy? Yeah, the guy.
Oh,
did,
the
not
guy.
Kinnison.
Yes, we know Kinnison's outcome. Yes, thank you. Yes, yeah. It's been what, 30 years?
Same time.
Yeah. 30 years. What do we got going on here?
I mean, I think he did. There hasn't been any "Where Are They Now" after all these milk crate videos yet. So
Well, that's an easy one.
Nor have I seen any TMZ shit. Let's talk about TMZ here for a second here, because this is
it's a
TMZ.
busy
Wow, Charlie
day.
Watts.
This is who's Charlie?
Is that the
The
drummer's name?
drummer? Yeah.
No. This is
Yes.
Why else would we be talking about TMZ?
Oh,
TMZ
everyone's in
because
trouble.
Ron Jeremy's having a bad day.
It's a witch hunt.
He's having
21 victims. See, I was, like we said before, I was surprised it was only 21.
but 30 charges, 21 victims.
Huh. He did some double dipping.
It was good to see that click in first.
Yeah.
All right.
I should read better.
What does that say on the chat there? What do you got going on, chat? Can you read that? Or on your phone, anybody?
It's not on the phone. It just says live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Just chatting.
That's not a chat. That's just
20th show in the new 20th show here, huh?
20th show. There you go. That was when I typed that in, I was like, okay. That's
How do you like it?
way better than the other place. I mean, the shed is nothing to be desired, but now seeing my neighbor went and bought a bunch of lumber for his deck, and the prices have come down considerably.
He's got a nice deck.
He's got a nice deck.
Brown.
Hopefully,
It's got a lot of girth.
we can
Not
get
narrow.
That's the stereotype.
but hopefully we can get a garage built.
I didn't know lumber had come down.
I didn't either. And then I see this motherfucker, like, he brought in how many boards? 2-3 dozen?
I don't know.
A lot of boards.
And
I was like, okay, well, last time we talked, both of us were like,
Yeah.
$30 board.
Yeah.
He paid like 11.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. That's if all lumber is
They're growing trees again. All right.
somewhere. They're growing trees.
I like it.
So yeah. If there's a garage, it'll be a pimp green room.
I love it.
A pimp and green.
Pimp and green room.
Yep.
Sweet.
It'll probably just be like what the old garage shed was, but
Still pimping.
in a bigger building, just sectioned off.
Hey.
It'll be in the back. I'm very much looking forward to having some type of work shop
room.
space area.
You heard it here first.
Man cave.
Ron Jeremy didn't kill himself.
No, he didn't.
We have to be
I
controversial.
think he's going to get Epsteined.
Yeah, we have to be controversial.
No.
Well, give it time.
No.
Not even quarter after.
That's not how controversy works. You don't fucking. We'll do it later.
I'm just saying we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, we got to get wound up a little. All right.
I did see this. I sent you
I ain't
guys a
scared.
picture.
Now that was local. That picture, the cross in the back of
this
the
was about an hour south.
Toyota Tundra.
But what you didn't notice
That's a tad controversial.
was, where is this license plate from?
Texas.
Damn right, Texas.
I can't even see it.
I know
from
that
here.
you cannot read that.
No, of course
this
not.
text.
But
I'm
what
gonna-
other crazy asshole would have something that big in the back of their fucking pickup?
Let's go.
I was
okay,
going to
we
say
zoomed in.
Florida, but I knew it
That
wasn't
is
it because of the red at the
amazing.
bottom.
Look at this. Like, I've zoomed in. You cannot maybe handicap, but other than that, there's nothing.
The truck is huge. The cross with Jesus is huge.
It looks like a purple
Everything
heart.
about that is Texas.
Okay,
It looks
That-
like a
that-
purple heart on the
Now,
license
here's-
And
plate.
that Jesus looks a tad beat up.
In Texas, everything's bigger.
Like Jim Caviezel beat up.
So
from
I'm going to
The
zoom right
Passion.
in on the Jesus face here. This is like an optical, like what is with this Jesus face?
He probably got some like heat and light stuff going on there with the
He's
camera.
got
You know?
some.
A hot face with the heat coming off it. And
So that's what happened in the picture here. It's like just an optical illusion.
So what do you think is going on? I mean, it looks like he might.
I can tell you what is going on.
He
with
bought
this.
it off eBay and he's
Just-
bringing it back or he's delivering it to somebody.
This thing is secured. On
I
his,
hope he's not taking it somewhere
Yeah.
to burn it.
no,
Oh yeah, he's got a roof rack.
This
He's
guy.
got
I was
one
going
of
to say
those-
this guy had to buy a back rack.
Yeah, back.
You know what a
rack,
back rack?
And it fits
Bert?
perfectly. Jesus.
back rack, and he bolted it down.
Isn't
right,
that
He
interesting?
bolted it down right through Jesus' hands.
Right, and
So he
that's
didn't-
interesting. And it's also called a
No
back
pun
rack.
intended.
Yeah, in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty clever.
So the face was the most interesting part, amazingly, about this entire.
I got more. Yeah, I don't know. That's the
Maybe it
most
was
amazing.
vandalized wherever it came from.
No, when my
Dude,
wife
that Jesus is
pointed it
jacked,
out-
too. Look at him. He's in
He
great
is-
shape.
he is a
man.
very
His
jacked
slats,
Jesus.
delts, and everything.
He is a
Did
very
you ever
jacked
look at him
Jesus.
on the cross?
Like a
He's
six-pack?
fucking yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, but that one particularly, it's just like John
He
Cena.
had a six-pack, but he
got some nice lats going on there. It looks like he's been doing some pull-downs.
I don't need nails. I'll hold myself up.
That's right.
So the Jesus face.
Was your window up when you took that picture?
No, it doesn't matter.
So what's with the blue then?
It might.
Right?
Maybe there's
The
a little
blue-
reflection going on there.
Very good. Well, this guy's on point tonight.
See?
So the reflection of what?
I know things.
The reflection of what?
Oh, I don't know. An
Being
airplane,
saved?
maybe?
The sky.
Oh, was it a mirror face
It's a
Jesus?
fucking mirror face Jesus on the back of this thing.
That is really cute because when you look at it, you see yourself.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
Yeah, but
it all
right
makes
now,
sense.
right
now.
now,
That's
yeah.
wonderful.
But nobody's gonna get up there on the back rack of this truck and hump Jesus to look at themselves.
Well, no,
maybe
but
the
other
guy-
than this guy.
I don't think that's the intended.
No, see how it's
placement of
angled?
it.
It's angled. Yeah, it's like he's delivering it or something. Jesus wasn't on a cross. Like
Oh no,
a lounge
no,
cross.
his all of
He'd
these.
still be alive if he was.
Let
Like that.
me remind you.
Yeah, he'd be like, it's actually not so bad.
These-
I'm all lying down. The
these
back
bumper
feels great.
stickers-
Catching a nice tan.
Yeah, these bumper stickers that we also cannot read because of crazy.
That one-
Ass,
that-
grass, or gat. Or no.
are all churchy stuff. Let's
Oh.
just say they're very.
That'd
I
be
don't
funny
know.
if it was ass,
Churchy.
grass, or
Gas, gas, grass. Nobody rides for free, right?
with the Jesus thing.
Dilligaff.
Yeah, whatever
All
this
those.
whatever this metal decal on the side or magnetic decal, it was also Jesus stuff.
Yeah,
So this-
that's
this
probably
guy
the
had
business,
purpose.
because when you look at it, the mirror is angled
He does
down.
have
So when it's
purpose.
upright, it will be looking down. So when you look up at it, you'll see yourself in it.
The Lord is giving him purpose.
There's purpose.
That's a brilliant idea. I mean, I was like, yeah, he's crazy
But-
probably, but
Nothing about that.
that's
shocks
very
me.
nice and
What-
clever and
say-
cute and whatever. I mean, I
I
like
don't think
that.
we can read this sign where we were. Yeah, I can't read anything. Wow, this picture really is shite.
Nice mud flaps.
What kind of bullshit camera were you using?
That's
for
what I can
that?
see. I'm going to look at my camera itself to see if.
That's not an iPhone picture right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It had to be compressed.
How's your nuts feel?
Oh yeah, it got totally compressed. Just so I don't get like the picture on the phone. You can read everything.
Oh, okay.
Like if you want me to read what it says, Jesus Christ, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ paid for our sins.
This guy must be a real
And-
treat.
One cross, 3 nails, 4
And only because of the
given.
angle, you can't read the sign on the side of the truck.
Bullshit, Mike.
So it's the compression from just how it was sent to you.
You could probably just
And
cross-reference
now, oh my
it
God,
with Google.
look at this. Look
mirror,
at this.
mirror face Jesus, and then it'll give you
Now,
the business.
if I show it to you guys, you can absolutely see that mirror.
This is for the listeners, by the way.
Yeah,
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, it is. I don't think they're going to see it. It's just going to be a white, bright light. Yeah,
That's all right. I tried.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
did my part.
I think it's adorable. And he's not white at
Of course
all.
not. Well, look at all the sun he's getting. How would he be?
All right, ring the bell. King something. And it looks like a sply.
Yes, yeah, I was going to say it very much does look like a sply. How do I zoom in on this?
Right. I think it's great. Whoever thought of that. That's very clever. It's very cute. It's not for me, but all right.
I mean, is it really clever? It's just Jesus on a cross.
Well, with the mirror face.
Oh.
The mirror face is the thing. That's cute. I mean, that's just going to be selfies.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know. I don't. Can you do a selfie in a mirror?
Like
with
you, it's
just-
not my thing.
Can you-
so-
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm going to put
Stupid-
the
stupid
picture back up
pharaoh.
one more time so everyone can see my camera on my phone isn't shite. It's just the compression of where I sent it to you guys without showing his license plate. Not that you couldn't find him, but yeah, you really can't see. It does look like a splier is giving like an okay or something. I don't know what it is, but
Look at Mike being responsible, not doxing this guy
yeah,
and showing his license
it,
plate.
it was more of this is what my day entailed. I don't want to dox this guy, but you ain't kidding. He definitely is. He's got some abs going and some.
Fucking Jesus is
yeah.
thick.
But that mirror
He likes
face,
them thick, bro.
Fuck yeah.
that mirror face. Mm-hmm. Yep, there it is. Not just a blue blob.
Oh, mirror face Jesus.
Not
Jesus
just
be
a-
mirroring you.
He's got him on his feet too. That's creepy.
Mirrors on his-
Like Pee Wee Herman, the shoe mirrors.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Miss Wyvon.
Why? Well, there it is.
So Governor Cuomo took his dog back today.
Did he?
Come on.
Yeah.
Everybody shamed him enough online to
Yes.
come get his
oh
dog.
man,
We
I think I hope that helped start it because I saw it and I was like, I didn't want to fucking believe it.
Yeah,
it was the saddest picture too. The dog's just looking at the car driving away. I'm like, you fucking asshole.
And you can see him going, because you can talk to animals with your eyes and stuff. You can see him looking. I'm going, fuck you.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
And the dog being like, man,
Amber
what?
told me about that. I'm like, what?
So he took it
That's
back
just the
today.
kind of asshole he is.
I know. That's what we.
Because he probably didn't even take him. He just probably took him to his sister's house where he took all his other shit.
Well, a staffer took him for like a week or something like
course.
that, and then brought him back because he has what they call a nipping problem. Means he bites people.
Yeah.
That's what
They don't
happens.
pinch.
Because Cuomo's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He didn't teach
Yeah.
his dog not to be an
Exactly.
asshole.
That's when you ignore your dog and don't train them. Yeah.
Well, you can't lead them to not be an ass. If you're in any way, your dog will act like you.
If you sound like an asshole.
Sometimes.
Yeah. If you sound and act like an asshole.
But yeah, he took it back, and then he tweeted. I read the tweet. I guess I don't do that much, but I read the tweet, and he's like, "Some people just don't have their facts straight and whatever." And there he is with a picture that he's with the dog and all that in the living room at his sister's house and all. And it's like, this dude has no moral compass.
No.
It's like, and I kind of believed in him, the pandemic and stuff. I was like, okay, he's doing these things, he's handling shit. You guys, you saw through it, right? From the
I don't believe any of them. They're all full of shit.
Okay.
Agree, especially
All right.
especially Cuomo. Yeah, definitely not a fan.
So I was a
Not
fool.
to sound like
Big
a
piece
jerk
of
off,
shit.
but I fucking took that from Carlin a long time ago. I don't trust anything
That's
the
excellent.
government or
That's
a politician tells me. Anything. They're all full of shit, especially the media now.
So I was,
Yeah.
right. Given that education, the Carlin education, that I forgot that. I got to re-stick that to my brain. Damn.
Just go watch You Are All Diseased again. You'll be all right.
I've got it in my car.
I love it.
Oh, shit. I just listen to Rodney a lot.
Beautiful.
It's like, so does everybody. We all have phones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I got to relearn. I got to re-listen and relearn that lesson because I was
Reabsorb.
Trust no.
he turns out to be like a bad person, a booby toucher, a dog abandoner, which I was like, couldn't they arrest him for that? Like neglect or something?
That's the thing.
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't.
Like if I just leave Bunny
That's
in the
the double
park,
standard.
He
you
didn't
know?
even get arrested for being a titty toucher, so no one's going to arrest him for just leaving a dog somewhere.
Alleged titty toucher.
He touched it.
For the
Oh,
dog, if I'm
trying-
ever in arm's reach of that guy, I'm gonna slap him and say, "That's for all the dogs, man.
All dogs are good dogs.
Not gonna hurt him."
Fucking
bad.
right, doggy.
Yeah. Pow.
You're still
I'm
not
gonna
right
send
in
him a
that.
stinger.
Some dogs are just assholes.
Just twist his nipple ring.
Just like
Don't slap him. Twist his nipple rings.
both.
No, you
gotta
don't
do
want to.
both,
He'd be like more. You don't want to. You don't want to cross some weird lines. Just do it for the dog and run.
You do that, and he'd look at you and he goes, "I am the gatekeeper."
Yeah, right?
Zool.
There is no Andy,
Whoa.
only Zool.
It's just got.
Thunder and lightning or whatever. Yeah, I can
creepy
believe. Yeah, so he
motherfucker.
got his dog back because he got shamed into having a conscience again.
Yeah.
Which is weird that it's that kind of threshold in him.
That's the only
pressure
way
he
it works
needs to-
for him.
It's weird.
Him
I
and
think-
anyone like him. That's
maybe
the only
that's-
way they do it.
Right, maybe that's one of his kinks. Maybe that's one of the things. I don't know.
What, being
'Cause
shamed online?
just in general.
Do you think he likes his balls stepped on too?
Yep.
Probably.
I don't know.
'Cause
He
they're
seems to have a
about to be
lot of
now.
trouble behaving himself in a manner that's just like. I don't
Governors
know.
are all weird. Like,
But I'm
Pataki was-
Italian.
or not Pataki. Who's the guy with the hookers?
Yep.
Leaving his socks on while he fucked like a
Spitzer.
weirdo.
Spitzer.
Spitzer.
Client number 9 who paid
Client number
extra to
9.
not wear a condom.
Yeah, well,
rubber.
you know.
Yeah. Which
But he
would be
left his
fine if you're
socks
client
on.
number 1. But number 9.
The socks on is always weirded me out. Like, take your socks off, man.
Maybe he's got Steven Tyler feet. You know, some kind of,
Yeah.
some kind of
I'm going-
crossover thing. Oh, I'm a good swimmer. I don't know. They're webbed. Who knows? You know.
Yeah. I agree with you. Sometimes there's just no time to
They're
take
just
socks
all
off.
full of shit. That's the real point. Is they're all
Yes.
full of shit.
Yeah.
Every one of them talks about don't touch a little boy, ends up touching a little boy, or hating gays. They're gay themselves.
Just
They're all full of
The
shit.
charges against Ron Jeremy are just outrageous, though. Like, I'm not saying they're not true, just the way they're phrased. Is, like, have we heard
Look
exactly?
at what his work was. How
I know
crazy
that's
can
what,
they
like,
be?
All right.
Right? I mean, okay. See, I love the way you look at like that kind of facet
How-
of the perspective. You look at like his daily job
Yeah.
is to
was-
do
was-
things
was
like we're,
fucking-
no, I said
Like
we.
spitting in people's mouths and shit like that. He had some wild work.
Right, and like that's his day job.
Yeah.
So it's like a personality like that. What do they do for fun?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, holy.
This is it. Okay, so you guys didn't read this? I said,
Which is not an excuse, by the way.
he pled not guilty.
Wait, look at that picture.
I know. Well, that was last year. Not
What a
not
looker.
saying anything, but not guilty Wednesday to 12 counts of forcible rape. Just forcible rape.
They're all the bad kind.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's more to that. Yes, there's more to forcible. Okay,
That's the
yes.
Mike Tyson variety.
7 counts of forcible oral copulation.
Well,
6 counts of sexual battery by restraint.
these numbers are adding up quick.
Now that sounds like they wanted it though.
Holy shit, dude.
Disavow.
By restraint, they want. There's something weird going on there.
There you go.
There's something
Okay,
weird,
I'll sit back down.
Yeah, there's something weird. Like,
You
what
nice
the fuck?
save, brother.
I'm only 2 sentences.
I'm supposed to
only-
say the crazy shit.
I'm only 2 sentences out of a whole. Like, this is
The captain
insane.
went crazy tonight.
I'm the captain now.
You want to read the rest?
No.
4 counts of sexual penetration by a foreign object.
Oh, he's in trouble.
What? Just
So it wasn't a citizen.
I'm not done. I'm not done with the sentence.
Okay.
I'm not done with the sentence.
Neither is the justice system.
2 counts of sexual penetration of an unconscious or asleep person, and 1 count each of sodomy by. I'm still not done with the sentence. By the use of force, assault with with intent to commit rape and lewd act under a child or upon a child under the age of 14 or 15. That is the entire sentence.
You know, when I look at Ron Jeremy, he doesn't look like somebody who can do anything with a lot of force.
Yeah, it's like,
You know what I mean?
Well,
That's who
other
enter-
than one thing,
Enter the drogas.
Well, yeah, entered
he was
Entrar.
he was good at one thing
Fair enough.
with force and thrust and
Well, yeah.
so.
I mean, when it's as long
What
as your arm, there's not much thrusting needs to be done.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Just
'cause
take a
I
deep
don't-
breath.
You know, I'm not like into that, so I'm going to Google that.
Yeah, you were going to do this earlier, and
Yeah, I
we were like,
thought
save it for the show.
Yeah, I thought I would save it for the
Yeah,
show.
save it for
you
the
know?
show.
Okay,
And he's been
so-
like, would you say a cult following? He's had like a
He's
cult
got a good
following
cult following, yeah.
pretty
I
much
think
since
so.
we were in like high school.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Peter North, Jeremy, yeah, and this guy, yeah,
some wild shit.
Ron Jeremy and Peter North, and it was like icons.
Icons.
Who?
Oh boy, if that doesn't say
Who?
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, yeah, but who? You had... There was
Peter
a,
North.
There was a list, okay.
Yeah.
That's a dude, too?
Oh
That
yeah,
has
yeah. And throws ropes.
Oh... I've known him for enough years that I know what that means, baby bird. Oh. Playing hardball. All right.
My God.
Yeah, we're getting some love here tonight.
Are we?
Say hi in the chat room if you can throw a rope.
Who's in the chat room? Besides
Always
me?
aim for the
I don't know.
aim for the pillow.
That we
Yeah.
got some hearts and loves in the
Terrible.
floating on. There's
From
people
which
there.
app?
Facebook.
Huh.
That's the only one that has. I guess they all have something stupid. but
Images.
What are you doing, Peter North or Ron Jeremy first?
He can suck his own dick.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to see that.
Ah, too late.
Well, too
No
late
sh-
indeed.
Wow. Man, my head would disappear at every red light. Kidding me?
Did you ever see the Boondock Saints?
Yeah, I have a VHS of it in one
VHS.
of those drawers behind you. I haven't seen it.
Ron Jeremy is in that.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
We're talking like the
Boondock Saints with Willem Dafoe and the two Irish
okay.
guys.
I was like the Killers, or there was a cartoon.
No, it's in the original first movie.
Gotcha.
Ron Jeremy is in it. You'll
I
have to
haven't-
watch it again.
All right, I'll
It's got to be so weird meeting people as Ron Jeremy. Like if I had like a
You think?
humongous cock, and it's just like somebody's like, "Oh, hi, Joseph Green. It's nice to meet you," and I'd be like, "Yeah." We both know
Wham.
how you know me.
yeah.
I guess you got to be used to
Yeah.
feeling awkward to be
Yeah.
that guy. You know,
If I look
don't know.
like
Would you
this-
shake his hand?
Well, yeah.
No, the question
Definitely
is,
not the other
question.
thing.
The
I go
question
with
is
the COVID elbow bump.
That's what I'm saying. Would you touch him? Is would you touch
Now?
him? Ever?
Not now.
No, ever.
Not now.
He always
Never.
looked a little slimy.
Like
greasy.
The only reason why he got work wasn't because of his good looks.
It was because of his third leg.
There
We all
you-
know that.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't. Chicks weren't throwing themselves. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's what the whole psycho problem is. Chicks weren't actually throwing themselves at him because he may have a huge.
Well, they're
schlong,
gonna hit him cock first.
Yeah, but he's not exactly a looker.
No. Especially
But-
in that picture you had.
But
up
yeah,
there.
but still got paid.
He's got his precious.
You know, so
Yeah, he may have an ism.
Precious.
Maybe that's just his ism. He could never fuck a super hot chick on his own without having it be work.
No, probably not.
So you think like the rapes, it's like all revenge stuff?
Yeah.
Like psycho. I mean, he's obviously a psychopath.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
know?
Some
Yeah.
psycho.
Look at
Nobody
Alright.
really loves me. They just love my giant dick.
Yeah.
He could have problems.
I think he's got him already.
We wish you the best.
No, we
and,
don't.
Hey,
No, we don't.
I really don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And,
Porns and politicians. Don't believe them.
if you really did this, if you really did all this
they're
shit,
not actually stepbrothers or
No.
whatever.
They don't
stepsisters
really
and-
like you.
you'll get what's coming to you.
But
You and Cuomo, man. No, he's probably gonna be in Vegas somewhere. Imagine
That was a perfect rim shot.
yeah, Ron Jeremy
Rim
and Andrew Cuomo in the same cell for the next 15
But
years.
Cuomo's not going to jail.
Not yet,
I don't think ever.
because
No,
they haven't. The investigation
I think that's why
continues.
I think that's why he said, "All right,
He tried,
I'm
and
gone.
then they were like, "Okay, yes, thank you for stepping down. We're going to stop the investigation." And so many people threw a stink. They went, "Yeah, why did we stop that investigation?"
I don't know if they did they?
Yes, they rekindled
Oh,
the
yeah.
investigation. So,
Do it for the dogs, man.
well, and now we've got Doggate.
Mm.
I don't know the dog's name. What's the dog have a name?
Captain.
Captain Gate. There we go. Captain. Jesus Christ. This fucking guy.
it's an awful dog name."
It's an awful dog name, and of course it's a narcissist because I'm the captain. That's he had to name his dog.
At least he didn't name it Gov.
No one does that. That's a dumb name.
Well, so it was Captain.
Mm.
Not as dumb as Gov. What up, Gov?
Yeah, I think they're
Because I'm the Gov.
yeah. They're
Still-
both
You can
equally
still be the
dumb.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
name your dog after a rank. Come here, E1.
Yeah. Come here, Sergeant. I don't know. Sergeant may be okay.
Yeah.
Come here, Staff
Sarge,
Sergeant.
get over
Come
here.
here, Staff Sergeant.
Warrant officers.
Yeah.
You fly helicopters?
Yeah. Could be some good names there, maybe. Probably not. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yep. Charlotte, where's the? We need a an object.
you guys want to go to Afghanistan?
Yeah, that's probably pretty cheap to. No, it's probably even more expensive to go now. I was like, it's pretty cheap. I'm like, no one wants to go. It's gonna be $2,000 for just.
Was it American Airlines or something they sent in or something like that? They sent in one of the airlines.
Did they really?
Yeah, to evacuate people, and I was just imagining them going, like,
Did they
"Nah,"
leave
like,
that one there
like
too?
JetBlue shows up, and they're like, "No, we'll take our chances here. Thank you, though."
I
You
saw.
know?
Speaking of JetBlue, there was a great meme that had a picture of a JetBlue plane, and then a stack of milk crates saying, "This was your ticket to get into JetBlue. You gotta complete the thing."
Oh, fucking hell! Yep. You'll get free airfare. You complete.
Yeah, I can't get on a plane anyway, so no
Mm.
jabby.
Oh, I was thinking like some kind of passport skeleton in your closet
No,
thing.
no, not that I know of.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, he's not Travis.
Like they look him up, and he's got the little red pin on the map over his house. You know,
He did not wear the ribbon.
Whoa, not one of them.
Turn your lights off on Halloween. Really? No, if you don't, they won't let you fly.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
United is charging their employees, fining them essentially $200 every pay period if they're not vaccinated.
Yeah, there's going to be
That's
some
gonna
legal
end
stuff
bad
with
for
that.
them.
Yeah,
It's gonna end so bad for the airline.
There's so much crazy
like
shit going on.
all they have to do is
they're
go,
having
okay,
a tough enough.
we're gonna
time.
quit. We're gonna all quit at the same time, and now you cannot operate.
Yeah,
Like
Oh,
you
I
don't
know.
have enough staff
I know.
to now. Yeah, so now you're losing out on the revenue pissing off the people, and then they're just going to fucking JetBlue, climbing up the crates to get.
Nurses are doing it at hospitals too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're like, well, all right.
Yeah.
I worked all last year
They put
without it.
there was a post that said there's a mandatory. I have to fill out a form, a mandatory form to tell them what my status is.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
It's getting weird, man.
No, I don't. So
Getting weird out there.
your mom's got to fucking drop an elbow, yo.
She can't do that anymore.
Jesus Christ. She's
Maybe
gotta
a
do
Russian
something.
leg sweep, but no more elbow drops.
Yes, I like that even more. It's sneaky, and it's a straight up fuck you.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Put him in a body bag. Nice. Yeah, no, it's getting weird. Yeah, it's getting fucking weird.
I'm just waiting for something like that to start happening at my work. You're like, well, all right then.
Yeah, what if
Well,
it comes to that? Let me ask that question.
all depends
'cause,
on where
I've
you
been
have to
back-
go.
Like, you guys asked me if I was going
Yeah.
to get the booster, and I'm
Yep.
like,
I've been through
I
hell
don't
and
know.
back.
I've been, I've been vaccinated, and the booster. I'm like, I don't know.
You've tasted brushes of not great.
Did you get COVID before you were vaccinated?
No,
You weren't sick with it? No.
I can't believe I didn't catch it.
Me too.
Can't believe it. Being out and about
For
all the time
myself,
because like everybody was locked up at home. I was still, going out to the country and work,
Yeah.
going out there and doing that. So even that, it was. But out where I work, it didn't. Not a lot of people got it still, but yeah, a lot did. But yeah, the booster was the point. Yeah, like I don't know. I guess what's.
I don't blame you.
I'm like that one. I'm like I'm not sure. Wash my hands, go back to wearing a mask or something at Stewart's or whatever. You don't because that maybe is that the
I don't
next
even want to
step?
do that shit again.
If that's the next
I
step.
can't deal with another fucking lockdown again. They
Well,
can't
like, that's
do
the
this
thing.
shit.
Like, would that
Well,
be
it won't
like
be a
the next
lockdown. It'll just
step?
be like you just have to wear a mask.
or say something like like the vaccination wears off and now if you don't have a booster you can't go into stores. What's this? If it keeps
Yeah,
morphing,
where
like
does
that,
it end?
That's
It
gonna
doesn't.
It's unsustainable.
It's only gonna cause problems.
It's only
going to
cause problems.
That's all
Like
it's
the
gonna do.
Excelsior Pass in fucking New York City. We were worried when we went down to Legoland.
Mandating it. I mean, is that's going to
We-
cause?
We went
issues.
down 2 hours south near,
Well, is O even old enough to get it?
No.
No.
And that's the whole fucked up part is like, you can't, do what?
Yeah.
You can't mandate unless there's something to actually, if he's ineligible, where is the line? Because, I can't.
I don't even think they know.
Who's
they?
if I couldn't bring my kid to
I don't know.
Legoland,
The
because
ones
they-
we see on TV.
what
those
child?
aren't they.
Yeah, what
They
child
are
could go to
unseen.
Legoland that was vaccinated? None, because there's none that exists that are 12. Well, what is? I don't even know what the age is anymore.
I think right
16?
now it's I
16,
think it's still
14,
12 to 16 or something
Yeah,
like that.
so my kid is well under that.
They're trying to get 5 to 12 now.
I don't.
Trying to get.
Like it just got ratified by the FDA. I'm like, that means nothing to me.
No, it's crazy too. Vitamins aren't
Yeah,
aren't
yeah.
approved by the FDA.
Yeah,
all kinds of
you're
stuff.
Figuring this out.
Yeah, I
Figuring
was like,
this out.
holy shit, man! Who gives a
Doesn't
shit if the FDA
matter.
approves
Does
it?
not matter.
There's all kinds of stuff we
It's
use
like,
every day.
I was trying
that
to
the
explain.
FDA
I was trying to explain to my wife on the ride home. It's like in 5 years, like the TV ads where like you see, oh, did you try this drug? Oh, you're entitled to compensation. Did you try COVID-19 vaccine by this pharmacy?
Did you
my
or a
mesh,
loved one
my
take-
mesh broke loose.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said to her. I'm like, this is gonna be some
I
fucking
felt it.
vaginal mesh or hernia mesh fucking shit all over again.
Did you or a loved one get the 2021 Pfizer booster shot?
Yeah,
for
yeah, and it's
COVID-19?
gonna be one specific
Oh, and
brand.
baby powder's deadly now too.
Oh, I know.
Of course, the talc,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's
yeah.
coochie cancer. Yeah, it's
So
the powder.
sensitive
I know.
tonight.
He wanted Jefferson started it.
Staying woke. And how many
No.
cultures do we talking we
Fucking
have? We have the
woke.
woke culture. We've got cancel culture. Like this in the past couple of years, we go through them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows what the fuck they want.
I
They
think-
last a little while, and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
I think right now
on
I'm
to
just
the
on
next
the
thing.
tired heat exhaustion
Weird.
culture because I'm like, I don't know. I'm definitely burnt.
Well, you don't look it. So
Is it, you can see a little pink.
little. Well,
Yeah,
not
no,
really.
It's, good. It's
Fucking
these
drama
lights.
queen.
And,
No.
yeah, no, it doesn't hurt. Which
War
is just-
stories.
Whoa. I was
Have a shirt off for 15 minutes
and
at a water park.
and it tanned. Yeah, no pain, but left marks. That was the weird part. No war story. Well, I guess it is a war story. Without the pain, it was just like,
Put down, look.
yeah. Fucking hell. You can see, I don't even know what side it's on. Yeah.
We're making fun of you because we care.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Now, you get out of the shower and then look at yourself in the mirror and go, what the fuck is this weird mark on my shoulders? And then you go, I wore a shirt.
Oh, I was like,
over my shoulders.
oh, what's wrong with my shoulders? What happened?
But still, yeah, to your point, for only like 20 minutes. Like there was no more than 20 minutes where we got off the ride, my shirt was soaked. We were going from that ride, which
Peter
was
North.
to go see Peter North.
That's where you got the logo.
To leave. Just wow, that really.
Can you put this on my?
Yeah. Yep. Let me get the rope ready. Let me get the rope ready.
Bang, bang.
You missed the spot. No, I didn't. It's impossible.
The smaller your back makes a bowl.
You got those two little.
We got to be controversial, right? That's what we were talking about. You guys gonna join me soon or what? Here, what the?
Yeah. It's all Jefferson's fault. He got us.
Yeah,
riled up
what I
pre-show.
He knows how to do it. What I do?
Yeah, what I do.
Did you see that tail tuck with little points on it?
I'm not saying Blood Diamond tonight. What?
Yeah.
They are surprisingly affordable.
Hi, buddy.
I know.
Yeah,
Especially now.
yeah. And the shipping's a little expensive.
Yeah. Did you see what Trump said about woke culture? Speaking of woke,
I can't wait to hear
it was
what he said
awesome.
about anything.
At his rally the other night, he goes, "Do you ever see woke culture? Everything woke turns to shit.
Yeah.
If you're woke, you're a loser."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
You do a great hymn. We're gonna get
Was it
a
good?
copyright thing. Yeah, that was really good.
What else you got? What else did he say?
That was really the big quote I took away.
What I took away with, y'all should get your vaccine because it's a really good thing.
Booed.
Yeah, it's
He
a
did
good
get
thing. And then he
booed.
got booed. Yep.
He got booed for suggesting people get the vaccine.
I don't know what everyone's problem is. It's a good thing I got it.
I wouldn't have got it either if he was.
Yeah, but I heard that. I was like, wow, even his base is booing him on this one. And he's the one that started the production to get the vaccine.
More or less,
yeah. I mean, it was his kind of doing.
Well, yeah, he turned the world upside down. And
It's
now
his monster he created.
It's following him around. It's actually a good idea. No. No, you're telling us to think for ourselves again. Don't do that.
No, but that's exactly where a lot of Republicans or Democrats are like,
everyone
a Republican made
one way or the
it,
other. They're being like kind of militant about it.
Like no, a
angry about
Republican made that. We're not touching
no,
it.
I mean both sides.
And now
get
it's
vaccinated or not, I don't give a shit.
Well, there's
I mean,
videos you can see.
And now,
of that.
I mean, I do give a shit.
but now even Republicans in front of Trump are like, no, we're still no. What did you not remember what we were doing? He does not know who his base is anymore.
He doesn't.
That's what I'm saying.
He's getting
have one.
old.
He'll betray everybody.
Everybody's old.
Remember what he said about Carlin earlier?
Everybody.
We got to relearn this.
Relearn it.
See, it's sticking. I got the new Velcro.
He's got that politician blood in him now.
Got that hook and loop going, Joseph.
Mm.
The old.
He's had a taste of the corrupted life.
He knew what the swamp was like.
I don't think he did. I think he thought he knew.
So you say Trump thought he knew how fucking deep the well was,
Yes.
and then got there and went, "Holy fucking shit!
Yes.
This is a well."
Well, they said welcome to the Coliseum.
I think he got there, saw how deep it was, and then someone at some point pulled him aside and was like, "Here's the Kennedy stuff.
Well,
Keep up with your shit."
Yeah, I was like how orange.
You see that guy? You see that missing picket in the fence?
Yeah.
That guy's still alive, and he loves working.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure someone in a one-to-one conversation just said, "How orange do you want to stay?"
Yeah. Something along those
And
lines.
and he went, "What do you mean?" Oh.
We'll turn your head into a pink mist.
How orange? Like
You know,
seem to like your
right.
orangeness. You
We'll
like to
blast
be
that toupee right off.
Yeah, how orange do you want to stay?
That's
And
crazy.
Just something.
But yeah, they had him by the other balls.
And they did the same thing to Obama when he got in there, pulled him aside, like, "Look,
But
this
he's
is
done.
Oh,
this
he's
is
just
how-
like,
he's got a
hey,
place in the
hey, I
vineyard.
was
This is how
wasn't
things are
trying
gonna
to-
go.
No,
You just do what you do."
But now, now
we're gonna run it.
Afghanistan is just such a shit show. It's like, who whispered that?
I don't think it's ever not been a shit show.
Oh,
but it's
just a matter
super
of
shit,
degrees.
It's a super shit show now.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's so I can't even say it right because it's that much of an SSS.
That's alliteration.
Yeah, you can say it. You
Big
can do
world.
it. We believe in you.
Super shit show.
Come on, Super Shit Show. He did it. He did it. I was trying to open you.
Good job, 3D.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd trip.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be a Mike Tyson's punch out. I was going to say it right, and I wanted to say
That
it
was
wrong.
a classic. We can't even say it how you did it that night.
Mike Tyson's punch out.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mike
Oh,
Tyson's
dude,
touch-out?
yeah, you
Yeah,
had
it's
like
so-
a
it's so
millisecond
easy.
of Tourette's.
Yeah,
It was beautiful.
Yeah. The Mike Tyson's punch out. Yeah, got it.
Oh, it was glorious.
I was like, what? I'm like, yeah, and totally replayed it in my head. I'm like, ooh,
I said that.
that came out of me. Mike Tyson's punch out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
That's all right.
I don't care. Neither does Cuomo. He doesn't give a shit about his dog. He just got the fuck out of
None
there.
of them care.
It's fucking sad, man. It's just like, and here, like,
They can't possibly care as much as they say they do. I don't think
$5 million
anyone-
for his book. He don't give a shit.
Nah.
He don't.
I saw he
care.
got to keep all that money too. That
He
he's
doesn't.
raised.
Yes, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Give, fucking
It's
hell.
fucking, like, see, that's why
Makes-
he's not
it
going to
makes
get
me so
arrested
angry.
because he'll just here's a few bucks.
It's like I just need your mom to kick everybody in the ass and fucking.
She can't do
You
anything.
know, well, she's a board member.
Yeah, that
She
doesn't
can
matter.
She can say no.
It's just a volunteer.
I know, but they say yes and no to the top level stuff. Their decisions make my life good or not.
I see.
Right now, not good.
Yeah,
Not-
you got her number. You can call her, don't you? My mom.
Yeah, I got her number. If I called her, I wouldn't be talking about work.
Where'd this go? I left you guys alone for a minute. What happened?
He doesn't want to go to work anymore.
Oh, that's so freaking cute. Oh my god.
No,
No, yeah, I know.
That has
he
absolutely.
doesn't want to go to the
the-
office.
the-
I know.
That's what I meant. The office.
The
Yeah.
entire
I'm a
health,
white collar slave.
Yeah, no, the health. That's the side level stuff, like the working from home. It's
Yeah.
it's. I lost 2 years of raises and money owed to me
But because of why?
because of no contracts and
of COVID.
Oh, like it expired or something at the end of the
Yes.
year or whatever. Oh,
Yep.
that shit. Don't use it or lose it or
Yep.
whatever. That
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
It's,
All of it.
yeah, there's a term
And
for that. It's an
then-
old Native American term. It's called bullshit.
yes. Yeah. So we got fed a load of bullshit and
And in sign language.
It's a
too
great sign.
yeah too many people.
Do right. I always want to do this with both hands.
Double. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can never, like, I'm always wiggling the two fingers, or I do this. I never get it right the first
And
time.
they're like, what's he saying?
Yeah.
But too many people.
Total shit?
Yeah. Didn't give a shit. And signed it because there was a work at home thing. And it's affecting
So
retirees.
they agitated the hive by doing this shit
yeah,
to people, right?
Yeah, it was a low blow move by administration.
Low
across
blow
the
move,
board.
Ron. Jeremy called back.
Yep. Yep. Thousands of dollars I'm owed.
Uncle COVID.
Hadn't got. It has nothing to do with COVID.
Oh, it has everything to do with
No,
COVID.
no, because
Everything.
we were out of contract a full 2 years prior to COVID even hitting. So, but yeah,
They probably just used it as an excuse to, fuck you out of all the stuff you just said they fucked you out of.
yes, they did.
So there you go.
Yes,
It's all due to
They
COVID.
did. Well, then the administration didn't have to, but yeah, they did. They did.
I wonder what they did with all those extra hours that they took and vacation stuff. I wonder if they're going to live longer.
No, this was straight cash.
Just like
Oh.
Randy Moss.
This was straight. They owe me
Straight
probably
cash,
at least yeah, over 10 grand.
Sounds like it's time to
That's
start
my
slashing
garage.
tires
That's
at the
my garage.
Department of Ed.
They they did say we could protest in front of their dwelling. I'm gonna call it. I want to say
Their
home.
house?
Yeah, but
Like they're going to give you their house
but
at like Gilderland and
we can't strike and we can't do it on property, but we could do it in front of their property.
And how many people you got there? What, like 12?
like their private place?
Yeah,
No, I mean like the people you're going to protest. You can go to like their home, like
Yeah.
people walking out in front of your place.
yeah. They can come
Oh
here
shit!
right
what
now.
are you waiting for? That's way better
That's-
than going to the
that's,
Capitol
yeah,
and like
no,
a drum circle and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
yo, you're at somebody's
I'm
house.
nowhere near the head person for.
It's
for
probably
that.
going to be a reason to fire you too.
Yeah, and I've already
That's
been
kind of a
I've
trick
already been
offer.
fired for
That's
speaking.
a trick offer. I would. Yeah.
And I said this to HR. I've been fired from a previous job for speaking out my mind when my mind was it wasn't my mind. It was what was factually happening, which was illegal. and I was fired 2 weeks later. Yeah, so yeah.
Illegal.
This isn't even illegal. This is just morally wrong.
They should just let you work from home. You're better. You're better. You're mentally better. The show is
Yeah.
funnier.
Eh.
It's like the last, couple minutes.
Thanks. Wrap up. What time is it? Is that time? Nah. We still got some time.
12, 13 minutes left to go.
Joseph Green,
Right.
rushing the shit.
So what's in the news?
Afghanistan,
We just went over
COVID.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, COVID.
That's about it, really.
OnlyFans is going back to porn.
Oh, they're going back to point. They I
Happy
knew it.
days.
I knew it. I knew they rescind that fucking decision. I'm like, what are you fucking? That's your bread and butter.
It's the only reason they
Then
exist.
why do you exist? Because if you don't,
That's a great slang term for that too.
the bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Yeah.
I like that, man. Now,
Like, if you
you're
don't-
hitting.
If you don't stick to that, Pornhub is just going to be
Still awesome.
awesome, but have porn.
I've heard.
It's going to be porn only fans. It's going to be like the porn only fans. That's probably perfect for their porn-onlyfans.com, obviously.
Only hub.
Only. There's so many opportunities there, and that's I think I'm not advocating porn, but for that company's decision.
Come on, we're supposed to be controversial here. God damn it! I'm not advocating porn. I'm woke and sensitive.
If they
I want to see that
want to succeed,
dangle.
if they want to succeed, you want to see the Peter North rope. If you want to see the rope, you can now see it.
Dangle.
Yeah.
Dangle and jingle.
Man, it must be hot in that room.
What did that last? 48 hours? So they said, okay, we're going to take away. And
about
again, we're
that.
going to take away pornography. That doesn't mean nudity. And they never stipulated what the guidelines were going to be.
Well, that's because there are no guidelines.
Because they were like, we're not.
You just know porn when you see it.
There's no.
I don't even like that
yeah.
they call it porn and stuff. I mean, not porn like people like go whatever, but I mean like just like naked people. It's-
Tastefully nude, Joseph.
yeah, it's-
Tastefully
people are
nude.
some people are pretty attractive.
On
It's just like,
yacht rock radio. where there's
like OnlyFans,
tastefully
whatever. If they're
nude.
like doing something like, oh, look at that, and it's all sexy and stuff.
tell me
It's like,
more.
I wouldn't call it high art,
No.
but porn that's a stretch
But
too.
here on Yacht
porn
Rock
is just an
Radio.
ugly word.
Rock Radio on Sirius XM.
That sounds fantastic.
Bury him in the yard.
Touch Mole.
Numa.
You know what I did learn listening to that station, by the way, since I've spent a lot of time listening to it lately? A lot of old whites were pretty funky back in the day.
Damn right.
You know?
Like how we
Damn
said
right.
that.
Lots of whites.
A lot of old
A
whites.
lot of the old whites
Old
had some
whites.
funk
Man,
to
y'all
them.
thought that I said something fucking racist and fucked up. I agree with you 100%, by the way, but that's still racist. And
I had
fucked
no
up.
idea Kenny Loggins and Boz Scaggs were so goddamn funky.
Goddamn, yeah. They epitomize the soul
Well, yeah.
of the what? Yeah.
I heard a Boz Scaggs a song on there, and I was like, this has to be a black guy.
Nah.
Nope.
Nah.
Not. It's not. Sounds like it,
Yep.
but he's not.
Yeah.
It's weird. He's going through this discovery. It's like watching 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I never listened to Boz Scaggs.
What's going to be
before.
on the other
Yeah,
side
he's-
of
dude.
walking away from rap for a little while?
I was like,
wonderful.
Yeah, him not listening
No.
to Wu-Tang for one day is a
Oh, no,
miracle.
but he'll mix
This
it up.
this
I was
is
saying
shockingly.
He's dipping his beak
Yeah.
into like the other, and he's enjoying
He's gonna
it.
start listening to this shit at the lake, and he's gonna blow our minds.
That's where I got it. My cousin was
Goddamn.
listening to it at fucking Lake George. This station is fucking great. I've been
Yacht
listening
Rock
to it
Radio.
since.
God damn it! See, nailed it.
The lake
What the
got him.
fuck?
Next thing you know, he's gonna be like, "Look at me, I'm lipping bass. Got him up, pull the hook out."
Slow down. This station's gonna come to an end in a couple weeks, so
Yeah, no.
Why?
it's just a summer thing they do on the
Oh,
Sirius. Yeah.
okay.
This is a horrible thing for you. Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
He's just, the internet. You just be like, I want to listen to that Bob
On the
Skaggs
new
record."
Yacht Rock Radio.
That's all.
Yeah. Well, you know who you want to listen to now, so you can just go. That's the beauty of Spotify. You say you still listen to fucking Pandora.
I do.
I do.
Fucking switch.
It's easy.
I've just had it for so long. You know?
Yeah, and it likes. It
I
knows
don't want
the
to
Led
make my
Zeppelin stuff.
playlists all over again. I've had 10 plus years of curating some of these playlists on here.
Like, what's your shower music? Led Zeppelin,
Oh, it's all kinds of stuff. Yacht Rock Radio has been it lately.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Rock radio.
Radio. Okay, go. I don't have shower music. Don't ask.
Oh,
No.
you don't
I
listen to
kn-
music in the shower?
I'm in
Put your
the.
phone on the edge of the sink, something, crank it up, put it on
yeah.
the windowsill, man. Yeah.
I have a
what's
wife
going
and
on here?
child that are still asleep
He's blaming the kids and the wife again.
at
Right
5
away,
at
right
5 a.m.
Yeah, but
5 a.m.
Still.
5 a.m.
It's called self-care, dude, and it's super important.
Oh no, I blare the fucking music as soon as I get to work. But in the shower, like I try to be as I try not to drop the soap because it makes noise.
I'll tell you what, ask them, all right, and say, okay, Bear, ask them. Say, do you guys mind if I turn on music while I'm in the shower?
My son's room is adjacent to the tub.
That's why you ask.
Well, fuck
you
him.
say, do you mind if I turn on the music in the morning?
Anything. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, but
well, that's true. You are his father. See, I'm not a parent. I missed that part. Like I was thinking roommate. You know?
No, fuck. I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
The music's loud.
But trust me, again, as that same parent, I do not want to wake him at that hour.
But maybe you could just run it past him. Be a good manager.
I'm okay. I'm in the shower for not long
enough to absorb.
Have you ever showered with
music on?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you have. You don't know what you're missing.
See? He's all Carlin tonight. Did you see that? Good cop, bad cop. Here, man.
Nope, you are completely wrong.
I don't think you did. You know, now he says that, neither do I.
No, you are completely wrong. That is, especially in this house, I found that I can put my phone on top of the cabinet to get the best audio into the shower because it's loud in the shower and it's a fucking phone. So,
yeah.
So do you ever shower with music on here?
Not during if I'm home by myself, which was happening more and more throughout the pandemic.
I can see them wanting to get away from you.
Well, he was going to school. She'd go to work. I'd come home and work the rest of the day.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, see, I don't have the thing like what you're doing, like the courtesy, which is obviously agitates you. You know, like having manners, you know, like
no, it doesn't agitate
consideration for other people.
Yeah, it doesn't agitate me. I'm just a motherfucking courteous person, Joseph.
Motherfucker.
I even bring my little Bluetooth
It doesn't
speaker.
agitate me.
I'm not a
Cash
dick.
me outside.
I'm not an asshole, Joseph.
I even bring my little Bluetooth speaper in the bathroom with me to take a shower.
Yeah,
With
right.
the music, yeah. Crank that.
And
shit.
at that time, what hour is it?
Well, I'd shower twice a day, so
Yeah, I do that too. I got to wash the
Give
day
me the
off
early
at the end of
hour,
the day, right?
asshole.
5.
Okay, 5 a.m. Who's home?
Everyone.
You're an asshole. Can they hear you?
No, I don't listen to music in the morning. I listen to Anthony Cumia in the morning while I'm getting ready.
So still,
This motherfucker
blah, blah,
just-
blah, in
just-
the bathroom, whatever, something. Yeah, but you're just like, oh, Anthony
Yeah.
Cumia in the morning.
But
in
Anthony
the shower?
Cumia got bored.
Some
boring
organic
until
soap
they,
and shit?
Yeah,
whatever.
That's not true.
I was only going to throw it back because they're not making people throw up milk anymore.
Well, no, that
that was the
shock jock days are kind of done and gone.
So it's boring now.
No, not at all.
It's controversial,
It is controversial.
like us. Sorry.
Now,
Maybe a bit
show
more.
20 now controversial.
I think he's got a couple levels of controversy above us.
God, what the hell is he saying that's fucking up the world?
I don't know if we can say it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is he still sustainable? Who are his sponsors? Does he have
None.
sponsors?
It's a subscription-based podcast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So people just pay him. Okay, so
Yeah.
I dig the no subscription or the no sponsor. Because if people are paying, then it's less than you have to go. And this ad is brought to you by. Blah,
So basically, we
He
have.
does do reads and stuff like that, but there are sponsors. But it's a subscription-based.
Joseph?
It's
was-
none you would
Did
ever
you
hear.
just, you just
I didn't say there weren't any. I said it's subscription-based.
I heard him,
and then you're supposed to say
but I'm still on
and,
his side.
and then.
Okay.
And give me
And
okay.
then.
Who are his sponsors? That was the original question.
1-800-mattress. Just say that. Who gives a shit? He's
No.
not listening.
Noble Gold.
Okay.
What's that?
You've heard
do?
of that?
Cash for gold. Yeah, I got
Wow,
it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm putting you
I
on
don't
the
know.
spot.
I fast forward through a lot of them. Prepare with
You can
compound
fast
media.
forward- Okay, because these are podcasts.
I just hit the little 15-second ahead
Damn it.
button.
What's the second shower?
Music.
Music.
Yeah.
What's that like after the workout and all that stuff? Yeah, you got to wash off the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. You're gonna take yourself on a date. You want to be like sorry to
It's
yourself.
like the morning shower isn't really like as fully detailed as the after workout shower.
Oh right, utility.
Morning shower
a
is just kind
utility
of
shower.
Hey, I'm getting wet and woken up, and
Yeah,
here
utility.
we go.
So you go to work smelling like shit. Go to work smelling like Tim.
No.
Do you have a detachable shower?
I said I
head?
shower twice a day.
Okay, fair
Detachable
enough. Yeah.
shower head.
yeah.
Oh God,
Tim don't shower at all. Though.
No.
Yeah, Tim don't shower
Timmy
at all.
Stanky.
Jesus
Guy I
Christ.
work with.
Oh, is that the cat pee guy with the who keeps the litter boxes or ferrets in the closet or some shit?
That was my ex colleague.
Oh.
This is his colleague.
Oh, okay. So what's this dude's deal?
We've talked about stanky.
He's just a
stanky
weird
Tim.
hippie.
Yeah, he's just
That's all.
fucking stanky weird hippie.
I
Now
like
you
him already.
Now you come out smelling like fucking Irish Spring, motherfucker.
Nice.
High five.
He does not.
He does not. He smells like an Irish fucking whore.
He hasn't had a haircut since before
Jesus
the pandemic.
Christ.
Oh shit! He wipes back the
Oh,
front.
god damn.
I don't know. He's a pretty hardcore vegetarian, so
He's got something special.
I don't even know if he
going
goes to the bathroom.
Is it possible? Is
I don't
it
think
possible?
vegetarians
We don't
eat
know.
his stuff.
So
Yeah.
vegan, it just comes out through his lungs, right?
Yeah. Well, that's like
my asshole healed up actually.
It's like a what?
Like a piercing.
Yeah. It's closed. It took 2 years, but it finally closed up.
It used to be gauged.
Yeah. Double O. Yep.
Got one of those sparkly butt plugs he
Oh,
walks around.
God. Yeah.
It's for my back pussy.
It's not a fart
That's
anymore.
what it's called.
Yeah, not a fart anymore, Joseph. My back pussy's closed.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, it's closed. Now my breath just stinks.
His prison wallet.
Nice. He comes back swinging. I love it. It's prison
I
wallet.
thought it was your coin purse.
Oh, God.
It wasn't your coin purse, Jefferson.
I'm hot.
Yeah, the AC hasn't kicked back on. We only got 2 minutes left. We only got 2 minutes left in this sweltering hole.
Doggy.
I swear, I think we each lost 10 pounds today.
In here?
Fucking Legoland.
Oh.
Just the outside all
not that
day.
warm.
No, like dripping.
It was fucking hot
Eyelids
today, man.
fucking
Do they
drip.
have like crazy Legos? Like when you go to like Hershey pencil, they got the giant Hershey Kisses and stuff. Do
Yeah.
they had like novelty weird Legos and stuff?
Sure.
Like Legos you can't stick anything to? Like a
no,
Lego
that-
with one bump on it or
no,
something?
that just pissed everybody off. Everybody there with Legos got OCD. That would just piss everybody off. There was so many,
Everybody there is walking
Yeah.
around in perfectly straight
Yeah.
lines. Everything is stacked nicely.
there were so many things that we even complained to one of the employees on our sweltering walk back or like out of the place. Like why aren't there stairs there? Why do they make us walk all the way? Like it's because there's ramps. You got to be handicap accessible, and it's
Stay woke.
it's on a graded fucking hill. So you got to like slalom your way up this hill. Where for most people,
It's called switchbacks.
we switch, but there you go. Yeah, with what's the hairpin turns? Lots of hairpin turns.
I'm just
Switch.
picturing a group
Switch
of
back.
a lot of people
Switch back.
on this path that you're walking on,
Yeah.
and just
Switch
about
directions
every one
back,
of them
switch.
has swamp ass.
Oh, yeah. There was not a human being there that wasn't dripping of something.
I don't. Yeah.
What,
It
your
was-
armpits
it was-
don't work? Comes out there?
No, it was.
What's wrong with you?
It was very, very gross today. It was 90 with like 70% humidity.
Oh.
That may be high. I don't even know if I'm
It's
exaggerating
not
because
the
it
heat,
was
it's
so
the screaming.
it was so bad. We will never go back to any park
Stupid
where it's going to
Pharaoh.
be sweltering like this.
PlayStation 5s are in stock right now at Walmart.com.
Do you care though? Don't you already have
Curious. I don't.
one? Why do you want one?
Right now, I don't. but
Okay, well, there we go.
I
That's
follow one on Twitter. That's how I know.
You follow a PlayStation 5 on Twitter?
Well, no, the account that says
Ah,
if
okay.
they're in stock or not.
Well, Jefferson.
Yo.
Thank you for not being fired last
Hey.
week. Welcome back.
Thanks for not firing me.
Hey, that's up to the administration. It's not my problem anymore.
You know a guy?
I don't know them anymore. I just kick it up on high. They tell me what to do.
We've decided to go in a different
Yeah,
direction.
in this world, I am making no decisions for anyone's fate or lives. I have nothing.
It's like a more sophisticated show.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, yeah, I got nothing.
We prefer the term grundle over taint. Clean it up.
Yeah, heathen.
Clean it up.
Joseph Green.
Prison wallet.
Cats. Orange.
Orange Street Cat.
Wa-
Break open your prison wallet and donate today.
Make some coin purses.
You got some manners, you put some jelly on it.
Hey, 3D, thank you all for tuning in.
He said thank you to himself.
Did I don't even know.
He said thank you, 3D.
Said I am 3D. Thank you all for tuning
Is that
in.
what he said?
That is what I said.
Read the closed caption.
He's got a
too late,
crazy
it's
art. Turn it
gone.
off. Doesn't matter.
All right.
Read the
I don't know.
closed cap.
Thank you, 3D.
Toss my Sally.
And we're out.